right. Well, up. We're going live in 3, 2, 1. Don't say anything crazy. We are live. We're live.
Back with another installment. You feel me? Hey, it's the illustrious 3. The last 3 left. It was almost 2 last week. You feel me? And
you did see me push for you to be on the Tuesday show, right?
I did see you.
You seen I went on a strike and I said I'm working pro bono.
There you go. You feel
I said I'm going on strike till Les come back.
There you go. You see where we at.
Right.
Almighty Susgerb.
Because Adam said that he wasn't going to bring you on the Tuesday show. I said you have to because people want to hear what Lush got to say about the situation.
And what's so funny is I've heard so many different things, but I actually heard that Adam didn't even want to suspend me, period, to be honest with you.
Man, this is what they say after they do it, right? Like, oh, man, I even want to spank you, baby. Right? You know, I have to.
Look what you made me do.
Yeah, right.
Look what you made me do.
No, but Adam said he got the suspension idea from the Joe Budden podcast.
Which is
Joe be
crazy.
Because I ain't gonna lie, bro. Joe be having them in line, though, man.
Who is Joe suspended?
Almost every host. Like, Joe suspended, like, Queen's Flip before. Melissa Ford right now is on suspension.
Suspending niggas is nuts.
Why is Mel on suspension?
Because she had a very tumultuous podcast, yelling, screaming. Because, you know, they started to talk about something, like, very sensitive that she could relate to in terms of, like, her mom and shit like that. But they never knew that her mom went through a similar shit. So she was, man, she went crazy on niggas, you feel me?
Okay, so should we just talk about what just happened or what?
Yeah, we might
somebody go to jail.
We might, somebody is definitely.
Remember, we preserve anonymity, so we're and this person chooses to live.
I don't even know that nigga name, so
yeah, he live under a veil of anonymity, so we not gonna say his name.
Yeah, because the internet never seen his face before.
Yeah, well, we're not gonna say what
that's
what
crazy,
he does
though.
On the internet, but
Right?
Yeah,
a friend.
I don't know that nigga.
So
you run a blog page that
chill. That's all right. You're already doing too
Okay,
much.
okay.
You're already doing too much.
Okay, sorry.
All right, so this morning, my car is currently in service. The range is being serviced. I needed a ride to get to work. I got hit up by Josh late last night. You on the news today? I'm like, all right. So I hit up the homie. He shows up at a nice early time to pick me up, 10:20 a.m. You feel me? We hit the road like around 11, and I'm poised to make it to work at 11:30. As we are about to get off, we're 2 exits in front of where we're supposed to get off. He merges into the next lane and comes very close. He cuts off a driver. Very close, right? The driver
he cuts off the driver, or he hit the driver.
He cuts off the driver. I didn't personally feel the impact.
I think the driver felt like
cut it out,
Lush.
Man, you know he hit
Ain't
that driver,
nobody
bro.
chasing the nigga that far. My bad. I'm spoilers. You feel me?
Yeah. It became a high speed chase.
Continue.
Right. So,
in my humble opinion, man, he hit that man car.
In the police humble opinion, he hit that man car.
Well, that is yet to be determined, and me as one of the only witnesses, you know what I mean? I have no statement.
Facts.
They already asked me.
Lush,
I have no statement.
Lush, you my nigga, right? And I don't think Lush gave any statement, but when I walked up, Lush, I heard some exquisite talking. You feel me? I hear what you're saying.
Elaborate, because that's gonna sound crazy, bro.
That nigga said you was out there talking.
You making an implication.
The police a syllabus, nigga.
No, Lush didn't snitch, but when I walk up, I did see Lush talking to the police, probably telling them, "Hey, I'm not talking. I'm not giving no statements. Don't leave me alone."
So the police first walked up and said, "Oh, you're." First, I'm like, "Oh, my back hurts." You feel me? Like, my back hurts, my neck hurts. You know what I'm saying? Like, the impact of this injury.
I ain't gonna lie, it was crazy. I seen the whole thing.
Yo,
it was crazy, bro. I seen the look on your face. I was watching your face through the window.
What was my face?
You look terrified.
Yeah, I was scared.
You look terrified.
Bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought both y'all niggas was on some drugs. Nah. I'm like, these niggas gotta be on something. This nigga just crashed into the fucking wall. Yeah. But then I seen the nigga chasing behind him, and I'm like, oh, so this.
How far? Okay, so maybe you have more perspective than me. So how long after?
Bro, so look.
So how long after bro pulled into the lot did the other car appear?
I mean, a couple seconds. But look, so I'm sitting there, right? Usually I park exactly where this nigga crashed at. Some telling me do not park right there today. I don't know why. Some telling me don't park right there. So I proceed to take another parking spot. You feel me? One I never, ever park my car.
I didn't even
at.
see where your car was.
I never park my car right there. Usually I park exactly where that nigga hit the wall at. You feel me? So boom, nigga. I turn my car off. Soon as I turn my car off, nigga, I'm gathering my shit to get out the car. I hear a skirt. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. It make me grab ooh-wah. I'm like, skirt. I'm like, oh shit. And then I just see 3 cars. I'm like, damn, I low-key think, nigga, I'm fucked. I ain't gonna lie, because 3 cars pull up and I'm boxed in. I'm like, oh, I'm fucked, right? But the first car comes so fast and it's you. The first one comes so fast, boom. You hit the curb, nigga. When the nigga hit the curb.
To clarify, passenger.
Facts. How fast the nigga hit the driveway, nigga, the car was flying. Like, literally, it was off the floor. How hard the nigga hit the curb, it was off the floor. So he goes from the street, nigga, street driveway. Bam! Hit the driveway. Nigga, I'm talking about 2 tires are on the wall. 2 tires are on the wall. And at this point, I can see Lush's face. Once he hit the driveway, nigga, Lush down like you didn't have no seatbelt on, huh?
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
It looked like you was flying in that bitch, nigga.
Nah, the seatbelt saved my life.
Nigga, I'm talking about nigga head looked like he hit the roof, nigga. All kind of shit. Boom. And this is just once they hit the driveway. This ain't the crash yet. Nigga hits the driveway. I'm seeing Lush's face because he's passenger. You feel me? I can't see who's driving. I have no clue who's driving.
Yeah.
You feel me? I can only see Lush's face. So boom, they hit the driveway, bro, and crash into the wall, nigga. It's 2 tires up on the wall, right? So boom. At this point, another car pull up and then another car pull up, right? So you feel me? I see that happen. It's a truck and another car pull behind. This nigga reverses off the wall, hit that motherfucker. Bam! Twice. I'm like, this nigga just crashed 2 times right now.
I'm not sure why that part happened.
Fucking
What?
Like, why? Maybe because he was trying to back up from being on the wall and he didn't realize the car was there. I just don't know what the...
But there's not a place though,
Then he hit
that
that
you want to like speed into. Like, it's...
No,
At
obviously
all.
not.
Not
if
that
you're
obviously
driving
not.
slow,
you
do
don't
some
hit,
fucking
nigga, because that shit will fuck the bottom of your car up. That shit launched him into the air. You see how that motherfucker is?
Yeah.
That shit launched the nigga, bro. I seen by how fast he was hitting the driveway that this was finna crash.
That car is totaled.
When I heard it, bro, I felt bad for Lush, man, because I'm like, bro, Lush has already gone through a tough enough week, bro. Like, a car accident, a near-death experience is, like, I
ain't gonna lie. I got the car.
I've been praying for you, bro, because I don't want you to get, like, kind of, you feel me, like, just driven off the edge, you feel me?
No, I feel great. As long, you know what I'm saying?
You good?
See, look, that's the first thing that came to my mind. One day after suspension, Lush gets into a car crash at the office. As soon as it happens and I see Lush stumble his dumb ass out the passenger seat, I hopped out the car, I point at that nigga, and I was like, you know you done fucked up, right? That's basically the first thing I said to him. I'm like, you know you done fucked up, right?
Which is so crazy. Like,
you know you done fucked up, right?
I'm the fucking passenger,
you know
bro.
you done
I'm
fucked
trying to get
man.
to
It's your
work.
guess.
Is he in jail?
I was just here last week when all the chicks were here.
See?
Wait, is he in jail or he out?
Bro, they're not gonna lock his ass up, bro. It's just like,
What?
Oh, they didn't lock him up?
I don't think so. No, they're being hella cool with it.
All right, cool.
That's how that shit starts, right? Not, well, hold on now,
I've been
bro.
involved in shit like that. Like, I know.
Nah, like,
Being cool with him in
Nah,
Burbank.
it really all depends on the police, bro.
Yeah,
It depends on the police for
Well, I think
What, no license?
No, to be fair,
That's damn near a hit and run.
No.
Nigga. No L's, hit and run. Man, they finna take that.
Man,
Nigga.
are you crazy, bro?
I don't crash with no license though. You feel me? So like,
No,
they
to
usually
be-
don't even ask for your license.
to
Fool.
be
I done
fair-
been in an accident, not had no license, no nothing. My shit
to be
suspended.
fair, the other guy was
And then,
chasing
fool,
him
no,
for hella
no,
long,
I
bro.
know.
The other car was chasing him and he got scared.
It was a hit or run.
Nah, like he didn't even realize.
Facts.
He didn't realize
Niggas
it.
running?
Like, it's
Why
not-
are we running?
No,
He didn't realize that he had clipped him, and then he got scared. And he thought he was getting chased.
Okay. Why driving here? Why not just stop?
I'm not gonna
Lush, hop out, you late for work, and then go. You feel me? Just go home.
Well, it happened.
Yeah,
pretty
that's
quick.
dumb as fuck. Well, I don't know why niggas came here.
Yeah. No. To drop him off, I'm saying, right, yo.
He was dropping me off.
That was stupid.
Pull up, you stop off front, Lush, hop out, go.
Once a crime is
I'm out.
transpiring, coming to the job is the last place I'm coming.
Well,
I'm
I'm
just
not
gonna get little. passenger seat or not, I'm finna tell this nigga, nah, don't take me up there right now. It's already too hot. Niggas wasn't thinking.
I mean, of course, it was like pretty quick, but at the same time, like my objective is still to get to work on time. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't break any laws. Like, I'm getting to work. My boy, he fucked up with the decisions he made, and understand he's under like duress and he's like stressed out and felt like he's being chased.
Why was he scared? Because when I did, dudes that was in the
I ain't
car,
gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I told bro.
They're not even Mexican. They're Armenian.
Yeah.
Word?
You don't know a Mexican from a fucking Armenian?
No, I'll be real.
No, you
Jesus Christ.
I told bro multiple times, hey, like, pull over. I'll hop out on him.
That's prejudice.
I told him multiple times.
Not racist.
Pull over. I'll hop out and talk to him. I told him multiple times, and he didn't stop.
Oh, because you're white. Armenians are white, so you thought, okay.
No, I just think that it's like the logical thing to do in that situation. Like, hey, like, what's going on? Are you guys all right? Like,
nigga,
the logical thing to do is pull over.
Yeah, it's very logical.
And I be doing hella illogical shit, and I still would have just pulled over.
Nah, well, could you drive protected.
So to be fair, shit on me. Well, yeah. So to be fair, I think he was shook because the guy was not verbal. He was just kind of like, when he pulled up alongside the car, he's mad dogging. You feel me? Like, he's just mad dogging. So bro was like, oh shit, like.
He tried to.
These niggas got the police outside and shit. As soon as I seen the police, I'm like, I'm going inside. Y'all not finna look at the only nigga who here, and I'm taking my black ass.
When I pull up, I asked loud, yo, bro, why the police here? And he just looked at me like, hey man, shout out.
I was just trying to get a ride to work.
I want to see the camera. I want to see the video.
For real.
Even though I've seen it, I want to see it.
Yeah, I'm trying to post it.
I'm trying to post it.
I'm trying to post it. It's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's like that's some fuck shit.
I mean,
I'm not gonna say that's some fuck shit, but that's just crazy.
I mean, it's par for the course for Flacco.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's really some shit. I wouldn't expect nothing less from you. So, you know,
I mean, like, he's not a no jumper employee.
He
so
not.
Like, do we need to?
Do I know him?
Yeah, I know God.
Yes,
I know him.
He's a friend of the
you ain't hard food. He's
dude.
Oh, nigga. That's what that is,
nigga.
Yeah,
oh my God. Yo, we were not. Oh nigga. Oh my God. Oh my God.
No one knows who he is, bro.
Nigga, man, they know that blog though.
Oh shit!
Now does it make the whole situation a little different?
That's
now?
crazy. You just told me something. That's crazy.
Like, no one outside knows.
That's probably gonna make
what
HR even more pissed.
No, it's gonna. No,
they know it's him.
He be here every day.
Yeah, bro. He's here all the time. He's like,
I didn't know that nigga.
Yeah,
he was hired here for 2 weeks and then fired.
So do they not have a problem with him, or do they?
They love him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My bad.
But they fired him, I think, like, because
No.
My bad.
No,
they ain't have room for another employee. I think
I thought he was beefing with no jumper. My bad.
Fuck no. He didn't get fired from
no
jumper.
He got fired.
He got fired from the store.
Nigga. That's no
and
jumper.
it was when they were just opened up the store and they were kind of seeing who worked and who didn't. You feel me? Who was gonna be, and he didn't make the cut
because he got fired.
Steven, is that accurate? What I just said?
Yeah, I'd say that.
He got fired. Am I lying?
Yeah.
But is the way I characterize it more accurate?
And he got onboarded as an employee.
Lush said it was right. What Lush said is
right
for sure.
Okay, but like, that's still being fired though. He got onboarded as an employee and then let go.
Getting fired for sure. Bro.
That's fired.
It wasn't no like weird shit. You feel me?
No, they're still cool. But bro,
no, he's been here literally 100 times since then. Damn near like.
Of course,
I would say.
That's our guy. Like, we fuck with him.
Yeah, he's very close to the platform. He's close to, he's a good friend of me. And he was trying to do a favor by giving me a ride. And on the way.
He's a very good dude.
Good dude. This thing happened. I wish he would have pulled over because it would have avoided the following accident. But I also wish the guy wouldn't have chased him because.
I mean, you would have chased the guy too. Like, if somebody like hit your car, you would have chased him.
Them niggas was Spooky J.
There is not a
cracked on that nigga.
There, yeah, we for sure should have fucking blew him down. If I'm being honest, he would for sure. Fa.
Like pressured someone to crash out.
No, Almighty's great. I just don't understand why. I feel like you're trying to emphasize the potential of me getting in trouble. Like
that's just the first thing that come to mind.
More than I would carry you to.
I just think logical. It's not me. I don't have no say so over this. I can't pick these things. I'm just thinking in my head what I would be thinking if I was you.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because if I'm thinking, nigga, I'm fresh off suspension and then some shit just happened, I wouldn't even be thinking about this crash.
And the building got damaged.
All I would be thinking about is my job. That's just me. That's why I said that, because that's what I would be thinking.
Hence why I made sure that I was here on time regardless. Luckily, we were here.
I don't think that helps, man.
Well, yeah, being... Look at you. He's like literally... Like, for the love of Christ.
Like, they would have preferred you not be on time and the building not being damaged.
That's all I'm saying. Man, you can be here 30 minutes late as long as you're fucking crash.
No, it's the building damaged.
It's not damaged. It's not damaged.
No, the water should...
What were the Armenians driving?
Yeah.
A truck, F-150.
Niggas in a pickup.
It was probably new, right?
Newish. No, it's like probably like a 2016, 2017.
Y'all couldn't evade a huge clunky F-150?
Them bitches powerful, gang.
Do you see the car that bro was driving?
Yeah, but that was some little bunk shit.
Bro, yeah, that shit.
It's not agile. You could like, bro, again, this is how.
If I was driving, I would have shook him.
Scion?
Something like that. It is a Scion, yeah.
Them niggas in a Scion.
Could have done like a swift U-turn.
I'm not gonna lie.
You ain't got no weapons. We had to teach you. I had to teach you how to drive out the driveway without scraping underneath your car.
Because there's no jumper shit, bro.
You wouldn't have did nothing but crash too.
No, bro. No, 100.
You would have pulled over, so none of that would have happened.
Yeah, I would have pulled over. I would have pulled over too. But if here's the thing, like I've bapped into people on the freeway. Same situation.
Mm-hmm.
No L's, no insurance. I pull over.
How do y'all be living?
This LA, fool.
No insurance is crazy, bro. That's like when you trying to go to jail.
We don't need none of that shit. We don't go to jail for that. They'll just take your car.
I pull over. It's a paisa that I hit. It's like a Mexican worker for and I'm like,
slide a nigga 100.
I was like, hey, I'm sorry. I ain't got no license. I ain't got no insurance. I'm not gonna wait.
You don't tell them because like that's leverage now.
I said I got $300 for you. You feel me? Yeah. And we forget this. And that's what happened.
But you don't tell them, hey, bro, no, like,
yeah, you do. You be real. Humans is humans. You don't gotta lie all the time. Shit. Just keep it a buck. Look, my nigga, I ain't got this. I got X, Y, and Z.
You tell me that?
It worked.
I got like $250 for you right now, gang. What you trying to do?
He would have gone through the insurance process, not been able to get anything because I don't have insurance.
You tell me that, I'm thinking, oh, I got leverage. $250, bro.
You don't got leverage because I don't got no insurance, so you're not getting shit. You better take this $250 or call the police, and you're not gonna get nothing anyway. So whatever.
I feel like seeing that person, like, okay, seeing them like go to like or like have like their whip towed or go to jail, like
they're not gonna go to jail. If their car is totaled, the most that's gonna happen is they should go get took, and that's it.
I mean, if you got warrants,
and they could go. If you got warrants, look. That's but still, if your warrants ain't nothing crazy, you'll be fine. And you gotta know, right? I done had my shit told 1,000,000 times by the police. Nigga, if it's no 30-day hold, or you could go get that bitch in the morning.
Yeah.
Nigga, you gonna do all of that thinking you won, and nigga, you go to sleep thinking you just did something. By the morning, I got my car back for $275. Yeah. So like, it really don't matter. Your best bet is just take the $250, not try to be vindictive.
And really, what I was trying to do is save $100 and not lift to work today. So I decided to get a ride for
$100 for a lift.
Well, it'd be like 40 and change each way.
But y'all live in the same city. Why don't?
I didn't know. I would have hit Sus if I would have known that. I would have hit him.
Yeah,
I didn't know he was working today.
It'd be taking me fucking 15 minutes to get here. 12 minutes.
Yeah.
What really?
Take me 12 minutes.
I think he's closer to here than I am.
I'm a little closer.
Oh, yeah. I thought you lived in like
I live by
LA
some
too.
shit called Costco.
Okay, gotcha.
I live with the Jews, brother.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm in LA. I'm right by downtown.
I sent it to him, bro. I sent them Costco. That shit fucked my head up, bro. I'm taking my daughter to the fucking doctor, nigga, around the corner from the crib, nigga, and it's a fucking Costco across the street from her little pediatric place and shit. I'm like, yeah, that's how I know I'm over here with the Jews.
So said to me, hey, what does shalom mean?
Yeah, I'm like, nigga, walk up to me, shalom.
It means hello, dog.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Bro, like, that must feel nice too, bro. Living, next to like some Jewish people.
No, but as far as
I mean,
as far as me not having insurance, like it's got nothing to do with the value of my whip. I drive a Range Rover. It's a decently expensive car. You feel me? Yeah. But I just don't have.
I live with let me not even say like who I live with, because I do appreciate my neighbors and they're wonderful people, but you know, it's no longer the white environment. It's
you live by niggas,
Mexicans.
It's Hispanics. It's all Hispanics now.
I've never not had a Mexican neighbor my whole life. Ever.
No, but the entire
from Los
city I'm
Angeles.
in is majority like Hispanic.
Never not had a Mexican neighbor.
Right? Santa Clarita is majority Hispanics.
See, that's how I found out that they really party hard. Nigga, they be having roosters and shit. Nigga, the rooster used to wake us up like 4 a.m. My Mexican neighbor, nigga, had a rooster wake us up. Nigga, I'm talking about parties till 3 a.m. every weekend. I'm talking about Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. My mama, I be invited to hella. Nigga, they got the big ass pig getting roasted, the whole little shit where you chop off the meat.
They have not invited me to nothing.
They used to invite me all the time. Like,
yeah, bro.
Nigga, my young nigga Boyo. Hey, wherever my nigga Boyo is, hey, Boyo.
Stay far away from your neighbors.
If you see this Boyo, hit me. My Mexican nigga Boyo, and I was like, nigga used to invite me and get it cracking.
Also, Santa Clarita is not predominantly Hispanic by any means. It's predominantly white. There's definitely Hispanics over there. Most of the Hispanics live in like Newhall or Valencia, the neighboring cities. Like Santa Clarita's got a lot of white people, bro.
And my Puerto Rican nigga Melvin Jr., nigga, you feel me? You go up in the hundreds on the 117th, it was cracking on the block. You feel me? Rest in peace, KP. He lived on my street too. Yeah. Nigga, Kenny, you feel me? From the hundreds who started 100 days, 100 nights, he lived on my block. Okay. Nigga, that was my cousin, one of my cousin's best friends. Nigga, 117th, cracking.
Yeah. Activated.
You feel me? But yeah, if you from LA, bro, you grew up next to some Mexicans.
1,000%. But yeah, there was a definitely
like the house next door to me is Hispanic. The house over is Hispanic. Now this the house that's like two over, and they have parties all the time. Like I don't mind it.
You don't call the cops?
No.
Yet?
Not listen, bro. It's a nice neighborhood. It's nice homes. Like they're all hardworking people. So like it's not like, yo, I'm in the ghetto and these niggas is on some like ratchet shit. No,
ghetto.
You feel me? Nah, bro. But like, you know, at times I do be annoyed when I'm trying to like make videos and all I hear is hold on, bro. Like I'm trying to film.
At least you roll your R's. Yeah, but I just want to say, thank you, Jesus Christ, for keeping me safe because I could have been.
Nigga, you Jewish. What
that nigga Lusher almost died.
Wait. Hold on, bro.
I'm a Jew for Jesus. Always have been.
Do y'all like not like understand like how like wild that is?
No, I'm not Jewish or a First of all,
Jews believe that Jesus Christ was a troublemaker.
First of all, First of all, I don't get the fact that we have talked about this on this podcast.
Oh, you Christian?
Yeah, I'm Christian, brother. You feel me?
What, really?
Yes, I've been Christian this whole time.
And your parents Christian too?
Yeah, my mom's Catholic and my dad is non-practicing Jewish.
Oh, that's crazy. See, I
went to Episcopalian elementary school.
Wait.
Like, yeah.
Your mom not Jewish?
No, she's not Jewish.
Yeah, you're not Jewish, Les.
Thank you. I understand this.
Wait, who's...
So back to my fucking thanking Jesus. All right?
Well, you've been out here claiming Jewish for a while now.
I get...
He had this moment. Sometimes he's Jewish, sometimes he's not.
Yeah, because if your mom not Jewish, you're not Jewish. But your parents are super rich.
Hey, like I said on the Rico record...
Yeah. Well, they have like the Jewish like stereotype, meaning like...
They got the Jewish aesthetic.
Right, because my dad is like a filmmaker. My brother is the CEO of like one of the largest companies.
Hey, like I said,
if
that's Jewish right there.
Hey, like I said,
go to jail, he's coming home. That's all that sounds like.
Exactly.
Average,
like I said on Rico, on the Rico Reckless song, my Jewish side right off Nike Tech says expenses. You feel me? That's all you need to know. You feel me? Like, yeah, that's my Jewish side. You feel me? But with that being said, thank you, Jesus Christ, for making it so that because I could have got really badly hurt.
Was bad, and it was on your side.
Yeah, exactly,
it was on
bro.
Your side of the wall. It was bad, nigga. I'm talking about 2 wheels on the wall. That
Can
shit
we find out like what happened to this dude? Because now,
I want to know. Can we get an update? Can we get an update on the homie?
Yeah, bro. No, yo, Steven, FaceTime me real quick.
This nigga thirsty as fuck.
You feel me? And go outside.
He gonna screen record him getting arrested.
Bro. This nigga is hella thirsty.
Could I have just got a normal fucking ride to work for the love of fucking Christ, bro?
Look, what I had to learn is, bro, when you live a certain way, you have a certain type of associates, right? And
he not one of those guys.
I'm
though.
just saying, clearly,
bro,
you just did some stupid shit.
I was calling your number.
When you
calling
live a certain way, you have a certain type of associates, and when you have a certain type of associates, if you not doing certain type of shit, you end up in these same type of circumstances because you know what I'm saying? You hang like people you are. You know what I'm saying?
I hear what you're saying.
You know?
Yeah, and
I'm not saying he's as far as you or does what you do, but he clearly is something akin to you.
Oh, he is square.
Just did some dumb shit. Even if he's a square. He's still akin to you, nigga, because his first
That's my dog. That's my partner.
Stupid. That was stupid.
Yeah.
That was stupid.
But to be fair.
Bro, he's going to jail.
Yeah.
Duh.
So Highway Patrol was acting mad friendly.
Duh.
And then they called Burbank PD to come and get his ass.
I told you, niggas.
I've
been fucked with by Burbank police
enough.
enough.
Man, this is
I told niggas. I said all that
optimistic acting that friendly? Just to call Burbank. Oh my God.
Do I not tell the fucking future, bro? I said it. I fucking said it, bro. I said it. Like, that's not cool. Free that nigga. His bail probably gonna be $300. But I said it.
He might get OR'd.
Yeah, high possibility. He's fine.
He might get OR'd.
I said they was gonna take that nigga, bro. It's no way. I said it, fool. This is Burbank, and that was an Armenian man.
I want to know what
they in the car with them. So he's actually in the police car, but they claim they're still talking to him in the police car. Which once you get in the police car, bro.
If the other nigga in the pickup truck not in the car, nigga, you're
unless
going.
you have like a very good explanation for the cops.
So
I said it.
Yeah. So it's multiple things. It could be they're getting in for driving without a license. It could be evasion, which is way worse.
Or they write him a ticket right now.
Or fleeing from the scene of an accident.
Didn't run, nigga.
Or no, maybe they. Or look, they're just writing him a ticket and he just in the car right now.
I ain't never got rid of a ticket in the backseat.
Never.
No. Anytime they told me get my black ass in the seat, I went to jail.
Yeah, I can't think of a single time I've been in a police car where I didn't
go to jail.
Why did Highway Patrol call Burbank PD? Like why? Like
that's what they do.
Because
it's out their jurisdiction.
Yeah. So the chippers, the Highway Patrol that had pulled up, were Altadena. They told me Altadena Highway Patrol, so they're out of their jurisdiction.
That's why they were nice, because they.
That's what I said. Out of his jurisdiction. I've been bumped
motherfucker too, because they'll go fuck.
I've been bumped up enough to know, fool. Nigga, Highway Patrol usually cool. I never really came across no asshole Highway Patrol for the most part. You feel me?
Yeah. Okay, let's go. Okay.
They let him in the backseat and let him go. It's crazy.
Is he inside or what?
Wait, what?
Yes.
You said they had him in the backseat of the police car.
He's bullshit.
Flacco was lying. Wait, though.
Flacco was lying?
Wait, hold on, bro. You told me what?
Flacco was lying?
You told me what?
Mikey said that he's talking to Burbank PD right now. You just said
Flacco said he was in the backseat of the car.
Talk in the car.
Why did you catastrophize the situation?
That's why he came back, because he wasn't even in the backseat. Because I said if he in the backseat, cook, nigga.
So wait.
But y'all told me he was talking to the police.
So nigga got me out here looking crazy.
I never said in the vehicle.
No, you just derived that. You derived
that. No, y'all said in the car.
No one said that. You're a liar.
Okay,
Jesus Christ.
Well, hey, listen.
So what's going on outside right now?
He has no insurance, right?
Oh, he has insurance. He doesn't have a license. Yeah, he has insurance.
Typical LA people. Me too.
Yeah.
Wait, but I'm so
I got
confused.
insurance, registration, all that.
Just in case.
Just in case, but I don't got no L.
Hey, guess what? Fool?
Well, why? Just.
Hey guys,
I got too many driving without license.
Don't you think I should go to the doctor? My back hurts hella bad.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Once you get all you gotta pay hella tickets and shit. Fuck around, go to a program, and nigga, I'm not doing all that shit. Nigga, I'm driving.
But you need one to like drive the right, cause
no.
True that. Okay.
No.
Somebody insurance.
Any car y'all see me in, if it disappeared, it wasn't from the police. It was because I crashed that bitch.
I am a content machine. My life is.
Or because I went to jail.
Let's be honest.
And they told my shit. Anytime I get caught with Yiki in the car, they told my shit.
I'm the most interesting person in. Oh yeah, we need topics.
To Donnie.
Okay, so don't send it to Mikey and Josh. I sent it to both already. Okay, let me send it to Donnie right now.
Gosh.
Wait, let's call Adam real quick to see, because he said that he was coming.
He said he's going to be here at 20. And that was 20 minutes ago, so he should be here any minute.
No, that was 33 minutes ago.
I'm pretty sure he's here.
Yeah, he's here then.
Okay, then why? Okay, so he's not doing the news.
So we're waiting for him to pop up.
Yeah.
And we'll just talk shit till he gets here.
No, because I thought that he was doing the news, but if he's not done, like, we can just start the topic then, right? Because I feel like that's what we were like kind of like we were filibustering for, right, to wait for him to come.
Right.
I didn't know we was doing that.
Yeah. So yeah, man.
Well, I was just trying to process this trauma of almost dying.
Wait, what's Donnie's like email? I don't see no Donnie pop up here. DONNIE, right?
That nigga.
I'm just glad. I was about to literally make a joke that the homie's about to become a Southsider for real.
Everyone got the same. Like,
I was about to say the homie's about to get put on Southside for real.
Wait, look, this one right here. This, bro, like you can't see it.
Yeah, that's pretty.
And you're already young, and you can't see. That's crazy,
feel
bro.
me? Look, last time I said I'm going on strike. This time, Lush, I don't know.
I'm not. Yeah, I do have AAA. Yeah, I'll do it when the news is over. That's good.
See, nigga talking about he in the backseat of the police car and shit. Bring him real quick.
Bro, they told me that he was in the car, so I just assumed.
Hey, it's all good. He wasn't.
Man, nigga was in the car.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm shocked. I thought he was gonna get taken for sure, bro.
Because a crash, no license.
The only reason they didn't,
they probably didn't tell him that he hit
him. Because the other dude was on some fuck shit for chasing him, brother. You don't do that. You don't.
Or he probably never told him he got a.
Yeah, you do. When somebody hit you, you do.
That's not. But you're not supposed to, brother.
You can drive and Nah, look.
So you're supposed to drive
unsafe? According to the police, you can't do what he said. But according to the police and what they be saying and shit, you feel me? Because I done had that before where a nigga do all that and they say, you ain't supposed to do that. You supposed to just follow and write down their license plate and tell us. And I'm like, nigga, I'm not doing all of that. But that's what you're supposed to do legally. You're supposed to follow them and write their shit down.
Hold on. From a safe distance and not breaking traffic laws in the process.
Yeah.
Correct?
Hey, but y'all niggas are supposed to pull over, though.
Yes.
You feel me?
If you're breaking the law, you can't point out someone else.
Facts.
Facts. Yeah, I mean, fair enough.
Wait, though. So, wait, hold on. So he told the police, hey, sir, I have a suspended license, and they let him go?
He said, I have no license.
Wait, hold up. Okay, so he told Highway Patrol that, or he told the police that?
It was the highway. The police know too, but it was Highway Patrol.
Bro, I hate LA County, bro.
You think if it was a black guy, they would have arrested him?
No, I'm saying, bro, they don't care about laws at all, bro.
Yep.
That
if he was a nigga, he'd be in jail.
Oh yeah, come on.
They're not exactly fond of his race either.
If that was me, I would have been.
Half the police force is Mexican,
and they're the jankiest ones. And they
nah. Listen, whenever I've got pulled over by like a Mexican cop, they let me go.
I think they're the second meanest cops. The only jankier cops that are not gonna let you fucking have any leeway are Asians. The rare Asian cop are not playing at all.
I think I ever got like a ticket from like a Mexican cop, right? Because like for example, right, the last time that I was pulled over and
I've never not got a ticket from a Mexican cop,
and he told me that like he pulled me over because if I knew I was in a Mexican hood. Right, so I said, "Oh no, I did not know I was in a Mexican hood." Sir.
Where were you?
It was like near.
It was in East LA.
Yeah, no, it was like near like Hoover, but it was like a few minutes away.
Okay.
Yeah, you feel me? And he said, "Yo, I'll pull you over, man. Like, did you know you were in a Mexican hood?
But who cares that you're in a Mexican hood?
Because he thinking, yo, I'm driving slow. I'm lost.
By them East LA Mexican projects, I think.
Yeah. He's like near Ramona Gardens and shit.
That's what I think.
Because that's the only place where it be like,
I got lost.
That's where they like push lines like that. Because he not near Hoover. He a good like 4 miles from Hoover. But yeah. But yeah.
Right, but like I got lost. So like he was, you feel me? Right. So like I guess like me driving like slow trying to make my turn, he peeped and said,
this fool's about to drive into the Ramonas.
They was gonna fuck around and kill you, nigga.
What? For driving?
No, I just say they a little bit.
They make niggas move out their neighborhood, fool.
Really?
I mean, there is no black people that live there.
No hold on, bro. And do niggas do that to them?
Pop your ass.
No,
we don't do that to them. No, we don't do that to them. That's what I'm saying.
And that's why folks
they got a different level of prejudice when it comes to us.
I think that
or they're militant.
I mean, like even like we were talking yesterday about that kid from the little 12-year-old Mexican who was claiming insane, and they had the whole video of him at Sainters Park. And
bro, once you gay bait, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. You asked for whatever come with that shit.
Well, he got no, but he's pretty much accepted like as a Crip. You feel me?
Fast.
Like
12-year-old Mexican.
Especially, which makes that extra crazy is that that's right near the East Side Longos hood. You
and
feel
that's
me?
rare
like,
on the opposite end. A 12-year-old black nigga from a Mexican is very rare. It
Yeah.
happens, but it's very rare.
A 12-year-old, yeah. I mean,
Very
like
rare.
we definitely see black Serranos.
Also, someone sent you a $10 super chat, man.
I can't read that.
How
Like, what is it?
Flacco been losing weight since he started at no jumper, but still look the same. King Miles 8'8". That's what he said.
Hey man, shout out to King Miles, man. Hey man, listen, man, call me what you want, man. You
Got
feel
you
me?
fucked up.
I'm still living. No, hey man, listen, yo, shout out to whoever this fan is, who's just been sending me hella clothes just cause.
That's right.
I appreciate you, man. Feel me?
Oh yeah.
All of this is from them, man. Feel me?
You don't got a P.O. box? You be sending them to your house?
Nah, that's my house. Nah,
I was finna say you out here tripping.
to like or like studio. And
Yeah,
shit,
you
feel
haven't
me?
sent to Rob's place, huh?
No.
Yeah.
Which, hey, listen, man, bro, like, and he sent at least like, cause like I can like check the tags and see, bro. He sent at least like $700 like worth.
He
of
sent you
clothes.
this?
Well, the pants and the shit.
Is
That
it-
nigga send me something.
Well, I think it's like big boy sizes, dog.
Gang.
It's
Shit,
like
I'm a big boy.
No, this is 2X. You feel me? It's long, man. You feel me?
I thought it was big
These
and
is a
tall.
36.
Nah, you wildin'.
I wear a 36 in jeans. I wear a 12 in shoes.
Hey, what do
And I
you
wear,
assholes?
like, a
What do you
large
assholes?
in top.
What do you assholes think about me passing my drug test on live yesterday?
You ain't
I
passed,
was
right?
so surprised.
What kind of drug test was it?
It was one. He bought the test from the store.
I seen.
Coke, all the above.
Yeah.
So
Yo,
what did he test positive
But you
for?
gotta
Marijuana.
Realize, y'all gotta realize though, these drugs like coke and meth, they only last in your system for like
That's a fact. That's a
So
fact.
bro probably went sober like last week.
No, I wasn't.
That's something for
Oh
Lush, though.
man.
That's
No,
something.
but
Let's give it up though.
That's something.
But I wasn't
did
even. See, I wish there was a way to like a more sophisticated test because no, I haven't done crystal meth since like October, November.
November.
Man, that you
is
got to
crazy.
stay away from. Cause that's the
Yeah.
shit that's gonna have you
That makes me.
deteriorate.
That's what makes me.
That's what's gonna have you deteriorate on camera, nigga.
Well,
You
hold up
feel
though.
me? That's
At
what you
what
gotta stay
point-
away from. Whatever you do, if you gonna do some shit, that's the one that you need to stay away from, nigga. No cap.
I was actually scared that I was gonna pass or test positive for meth because of the gummies that we've been eating. But those gummies, like the amount of MDMA in there is so small. It's a 0.03 per fucking gummy. So it's like barely like it's just
barely
like
anything type
a
shit.
sprinkle dinkle in that motherfucker.
I ain't
Let's
gonna lie. I
question, though.
really ain't been fucking with nothing, bro. Just the weed, and I don't even smoke blunts no more. I only smoke joints.
Yeah, but like,
Yes, my dear friend Flacco.
no, but at what point in your life do you say, "Let me try meth"? Like,
Long time
would
ago.
you just? No, this was November.
Nah, I'm saying the
Well, that
first
wasn't my
time, but what
first
made
time
him
doing
try
it.
it
No,
a long time ago.
no, true. But right now, where you are lush one, you're lit. You know, you got hella cloud, hella bread. You got a bad girl.
I got more clout now though. It's weird, but yeah.
Yeah,
Bro,
why?
you ain't never heard the saying
cheap.
of you
Why
ain't never
say
heard
meth?
the saying of you can be in a room full of people and still feel alone.
Okay.
You don't do drugs, so
That
like
was
I wouldn't
deep.
expect you to understand. You know what I'm saying? Like now I don't do drugs as hard as Lush, but trust me, I understand Lush.
A room full of people.
Trust me, I
alone?
understand Lush.
But look,
He
he's
has
so,
a wife he goes home to.
It don't matter.
every day.
You
So
can be in a room full of people and still feel by yourself.
So
Well, hey, man.
the first time,
Yeah.
the first 3 times I tried meth, I didn't know. One time, a bitch had spiked my drink. She was a tweaker.
Okay, what did he
All
say?
right.
Jay, come on camera.
That's right.
What's
I was
cracking?
gonna say
What's
free
cracking?
that dude. He was gonna have to get free because that was stupid.
Jay, what happened, bro? Why was you scared?
You want what happened?
You are a Southsider, bro.
test.
You're supposed to
Hey,
run like Papa
don't be
nigga.
doing all that. Don't be don't be putting that on me, gang. I fuck with the double S's, but I am not part of the
He
organization.
was about to be. He was about to be. In about 2 hours, he was about to be.
I've never seen. Listen, bro. A Southsider is fearless, bro. I ain't never seen a Southsider run for nothing. So the fact that you was
He was
running,
about to say, "This is Big Oche announcing my arrival."
Test.
you should have called Big Rick, bro. Like,
Big Rick's out of town.
Big Rick's out of town.
Oh, that's why y'all was terrified.
He gave me a ride because Big Rick would have given me a ride, but Big Rick's out of town.
No, he would have drove to Big Rick crib. Hey, Big Rick, come outside and save me, bro.
Kenny's car is blamed. OTG Nick is being a fucking J-Cat.
Yo, what Kenny?
Lush is bad luck.
Yeah.
Let me know when to start talking about
Abigail
what.
In the air.
Yeah.
Abigail's bad. She's trying to haunt us.
Start? All right. Okay. Wake up in the morning. It's about 8 o'clock. Lush makes my line. Hey, yo, Germ fucked up my shit, gang. You give me a ride? I got you, gang. I got you, gang. Cause you know, this is my uncle right here. I fuck with Lush. It's my Tio. It's my loved one right here.
Germ under the bus.
Don't be
I pull up in MacArthur Park.
Okay.
I get this dude Lush. Okay. Everything's smooth. We chilling. We vibing. Bumping some tunes.
Yeah.
Driving to NJ. I'm about to get off on the exit. I'm switching lanes to get into the right lane to get to the exit, and then I guess I cut off this dude a little bit, and then I didn't feel nothing. We did not feel nothing on my soul, on God in heaven. Didn't feel nothing, and then this truck's just on my ass, looking like it's trying to fucking ram me and shit, just on me.
Yeah.
We get off we come off the ramp. They pull up next to us. They don't say a word. They just dogging us. So I'm like, oh, these fools on bullshit. They probably recognize Lush, some shit, who knows what.
And I say, pull over. Let me hop out on them.
Yeah, and I'm like, nah, we're not doing all that. We're not doing all that. You know what I mean? We're not trying to get any confrontations. We peaceful folks. We're not doing none of that, gang. We're not doing none of that. I was like, no, we're not gonna be doing that right now. We're not gonna fight nobody. We're not about violence. I promote the peace. So then,
bounced out, nigga.
So then we got off the ramp, and they still following. They on our ass. Lush, were they not on our ass?
Yeah, bro.
It was like some out the way shit. It was like, what's going on? I thought for sure they want to smoke.
It looked like it was like the movie Final Destination.
No, yeah, no cap.
No cap. Like that truck was gonna get us regardless.
Yeah. See, like straight vibes. The truck behind you the whole time. So then,
what the Mexican?
No.
Nah.
They're Barbadians.
This has already been clarified.
Shout out to the op-eds. You
keep saying that. They're
no, because he would know the real. Because Lush probably.
I seen them, nigga.
Oh,
he seen them.
I was outside.
Suspect was outside spectating, gang.
Oh, okay.
Suspect was spectating.
Nigga. The fuck?
So fucking, they're chasing us for how fucking long? They chasing to the streets. They're chasing us through the streets. No cap. And then I just we pulled in an old jumper. Of course I was going a little bit too fast because I'm trying to I don't know what's going on. My life's in danger. Flacco. My life was in danger.
Why the fuck you still come here? And why the fuck did you hit the driveway so fucking fast?
Because I was already going fast, gang. And then I listened to Lush and he's like, hey, just turn in. I don't know. I turned in and that shit launched me like a little ram.
Did. I said these niggas was in the air and hit the wall, nigga, and his tires on the wall. Then
Allegedly.
Reverse and then hit the nigga.
Allegedly.
If bro had hit that alley clean, he could have been there before the other.
He don't got wheels like that.
Yeah, I thought he had handles.
He don't got handles.
Yeah, so long story short, I drove Lush to work. I ended up
thank you, brother.
Crashing the whip into the side no jumper building.
And
into my loved ones.
As soon as we done here today, I'm a AAA brother to the whoopty wop, and we gonna get it.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know what I mean.
Glad you're okay.
Yeah.
So wait, what?
Shout out. Don't take this the wrong way, but shout out to the sheriff. Shout out to Burbank. They was real nice and cordial. You know what I mean. They let your boy off. They wasn't tripping out, riding dirty. You feel me, gang?
Wait, bro. Okay. So who did you tell on to get off? Because
Flacco. I was like, yo, this dude Flacco,
license, they supposed to get you, bro.
He's the mob boss. Flacco over here, he's trapping, he's jugging, he got big guns.
So wait, why did
fucking with you, Flacco?
Who did you tell on though?
Well,
he just said you.
Okay, look. Long story short,
because no license is jail time.
Look, after all that, long story short, dude's truck didn't have no fucking damage. And they said, hey, yo, you're the one that's pretty much shit out of luck. And then they're like,
you crash into a building with no license. They ain't like they didn't take you.
That's not really a crime.
You crashed into a building with no license and they let you go?
I'm here, ain't I?
That's not really a crime, bro.
That's not really a crime. It's not a crime to fuck up your own shit.
But no license.
Is the building damaged?
Is the building damaged? Adam's not tripping.
No, you just talked to Adam.
Yeah, I just talked to Adam right now. Shout out to Big 22. That's my big homie.
It wasn't.
It's not like a big deal, you know what I mean?
But the water thing, like the water, like the.
Oh my car is fucked. I gotta go and get that shit fixed.
Water shit, a little bit.
And you know what the fucked up part is? I low key.
This nigga Lush caused all this shit.
I gave him the car. I gave him that
yeah.
Well,
Shout out to Lush. I bought the car off of Lush and Germ. That's the Bendermobile.
Wait, and how much it cost?
I gave it to him for very cheap.
He gave it to me. He gave it to me out the strength. He gave me some homie love.
What, like 1,500?
You gotta tell a nigga that's crazy. This nigga's
enough,
the
homie.
police.
Just know.
It was in the range you said.
For the
Yeah.
F.
1,000.
It was for the F.
It was for the love, gang.
It was for the
Look,
you know what I mean?
Just tell us how much is it for?
For the
This
F.
one wants all the info. Flacco all up in
do.
this bitch.
Can I say
Yeah,
how
just
much?
say
Do you
it.
care? Or?
I don't care if that's my. I'm probably gonna get a new whip soon, anyways. Cause
I sold it to him for a G, which is basically for free. You feel me?
yeah.
Lush, why you sell it to me
Because
for a G?
because
Flacco.
I mean, if you had
Because I'm his
wanted it-
nephew, fool.
yeah,
what
that's
you
my
mean?
nephew, you feel me? Like
I would have bought that
y'all
car.
are all my nephews. I do it for all of y'all. You
And
feel
did
me?
what
Like,
with it?
did what?
And
You would have
like,
bought that
yeah.
car and did what
He
with
did
it?
what? Flip it?
no,
Yeah.
no.
No, but
And,
shout out
have
to
somebody
Lush.
Pay me like 200 a week.
My heart broke
so
as
the
soon
door
as
doesn't
I hit that wall because I knew my shit was straight.
What did Adam say?
All the way
Was
fucked
he
up.
just like, oh,
He's like, I don't care. I don't give a fuck. You okay? All right, cool. Like straight up. Shout out to Big 22.
this
I
like
fuck with
further
him.
substantiates the narrative that Adam didn't even want to suspend me. Like,
Man, cut it out.
I ain't gonna lie.
See, I don't
said
work
if
here.
that
That's the
was
only
me,
thing.
Lush.
I would have been highly irritated. If
Lush.
that was me, I would have been highly
to
irritated.
begin with, he
I'm
didn't wanna
highly
suspend me.
irritated. dog. I gotta
know
fix
the
my
truth.
whip
How
now.
many calls it took?
Oh no, y'all got that
To-
shit on the
to
fucking
get Adam to
screen.
relax.
Y'all dirty. Now everyone knows why I'm
was
riding
pissed.
in and shit. I'm gonna get that
was
shit
pissed.
fixed.
Well, day one he was pissed. Probably day two he probably like.
There's other people that were pissed too.
Oh no. Oh, okay. Yeah,
like
good looking up. I thought that shit was on the screen, gang. I was like, tripping.
Wait. Lush, Lush just said something very particular. He just says there were other people who were pissed that wanted to see you being suspended more than Adam. Who was it?
I think all you guys.
Nigga, me?
Not anyone in
That's
particular.
crazy, nigga.
What?
I said I'm
Say
going
names.
on
Say
the
names,
race.
gang. Say names.
I
Look,
said
we
I'm
didn't give a
going
fuck.
pro bono.
Like at all. Like why would we care
that
dude-
shit don't got nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
I felt like the world was against me.
Oh man, come on, man.
I felt like if the
how
world
the
was.
fuck does you getting fired help or hurt anybody?
Well, I look. Okay, so let's say, God forbid, anyone in this room got fired. That does hurt me because we've been working on accordance together.
Yeah.
We've been building a rapport. To have somebody else that I now have to like build a rapport with, that's difficult. That slows shit down.
Nah,
I look
really,
at y'all
right?
as strong team. I mean, to me,
No, I mean like
Having something to
actually
this?
hurt me. Like I mean like outside of like how I feel about the situation.
oh yeah, no,
Like you know what I'm saying? Because that's the only thing I give a fuck about.
No,
if
no,
it's
no, no.
actually
Yeah, right, like-
detrimental to what
Well, no,
I got going on.
Here's why
you know?
Here's why I felt bad about you in particular. Just because I know that you deal with a lot of shit. You have actual apps in real life. You feel me? And it made me upset that you had to pull up and see a bunch of people here the other day, and you feeling like, damn, who knows? Do I need to fucking?
Facts. Who is these niggas?
Do I need to uppull?
Because I didn't know who the fuck them niggas was.
So just the fact that you even had that, which I know you feel that energy all day long, so it's not
Facts.
like
It was nothing new.
But I still don't like that on my behalf.
Yeah, I didn't even think of it. You know, I'll just be like, it's
Yo,
regular.
shout out to No Jumper News.
Yeah,
Yo,
much love,
shout out to
brother.
Lush. It's all Lush's fault. Hey, yo, shout out to Mike for holding on my shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Some news.
Yeah.
Okay. So okay, what was the I can't even see. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, he's
I know.
tripping on Piers Morgan. He sat
Let's
down.
do wait,
Oh,
no. Let's do Bobby Shmurda first. So, have you heard the news, Lush?
I've been seeing a lot about it. I'm not exactly sure what happened. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So Bobby Shmurda goes off on a booking agent and touring company for his tour being canceled. They respond back claiming that Bobby sold an average of 10 tickets per tour date, which I believe. So let's take a look.
Yeah. So okay. So
Bobby's been doing some really weird stuff since.
no, here's the full story, man. So when Bobby got out of jail, he was going through some label issues. He was begging to get off the label.
He was complaining.
They finally let him go, right? No. Can we go to the last slide first? Okay. Yeah. Perfect. Right. Yeah. So when Bobby got out of jail, he was having label issues because if you guys know, when Bobby first got arrested, they asked for his label to come and and give a character statement on his behalf, and they said no. And that was like the first time where the folks were like, yo,
he was Atlantic, right?
No, it was with, I think, Epic.
Epic.
Right? And they said
it was
no.
Epic, you're right.
Yeah, and they said, no, we're not doing that, bro. Sorry. right, like, we're not about to come and say, yo, if anything he does, it's on us. Nigga, not happening. So then once he got out, he already had that grudge on him and said, yo, bro, let me out. I don't want to work with y'all. So then once he got let out his deal, because I feel like if a label lets you go, they pretty much realize we can't really make
We can't monetize you anymore.
Yeah. So Bobby is now an independent artist. So
okay, so those records that when he first came out and he was putting out those clunkers, you feel me, that just went ultra wood every time.
No.
Was that under the blessing of Epic, or is he just releasing that by himself?
Those records are under Epic, right? Okay. Because when he got out and he was still signed. Like he had to
Remember he got out and he who was it? Offset and Quavo pulled up on him. And shit?
Quavo pulled up on him.
Quavo pulled up on him.
$100,000 cash.
Yeah.
Chain.
And we literally heard not a single.
Every rapper was trying to be next to him.
And people was trying to insinuate he was gay and shit while he was dancing.
Well, he did look fruity as fuck, bro.
Like a motherfucker.
That hurt him, but that nigga is Jamaican. You know how Jamaicans do, but that's not a good look after you just did like 9 years and you come out gyrating. So I don't think that helped either. And I think bottom line was he just didn't drop no good music.
I
think if he dropped the good music, all of that, everything we just named could have been overshined. Everything we just named.
And I
wouldn't have mattered.
The biggest issue is people became fans of Bobby Shmurda for drilling. You feel me? He was talking that, he was popping that shit. And when he came out making party music, which is what he's supposed to do because he's trying to grow beyond the stigma of what got him in trouble, we wasn't trying to hear it.
And I think we have to remember, bro, that before he went to jail, he only had a couple songs.
He had 4 records that people liked.
And the only one I knew was Hot Nigga and Bobby Bitch. And then the only,
which is not even his song.
Computer's not his song. Even his song. I just remember I'm sliding over cars while I shoot.
The Shmoney Dance record was kind of big, and
it was cool.
Yeah, and then he had the other one with Too Short.
I'm not saying anything to say because, like, you know, I don't give a fuck about billboards and shit like that. I'm just saying that he didn't really have time to develop as a rapper.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He didn't have time to develop his skill as a rapper. He
only had a couple songs. To write.
Well, but you in there fighting for your life, gang. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Niggas don't always be in their right mind to build the right music while they in jail. Some people can, some people can't, nigga. You know? Because it's like, I don't know, like, as I didn't see some niggas say who did prison time because I didn't been to jail, but I ain't never been to the pen. I've been everywhere but the pen. I ain't never been to the pen and shit. Mm. But when I be hearing niggas say when they come from the pen and shit, but even jail, like the first time I was able to write, but like after a while it's just like, nigga, what the, like when you like rapping about doing fly shit and being outside, it's kind of hard when you in a fucking cage.
To be fair, Draco wrote Flu Flamin', Big Bang Uchis, and Roll Bounce while incarcerated, and then so like some people are able to
some people can, you know what I'm saying? Because I remember seeing a Tupac documentary, and I think he said one of the times he went to prison he couldn't write nothing.
Yeah.
You feel me? He couldn't write.
He was writing love poems to Jada Pinkett.
Was stressed out and shit. He couldn't write nothing. Another time, nigga was writing all kind of shit. I think it all just depends on the. Hell, fucking yeah. Okay. Nigga, look, I always say, because like this is the closest you can get to it as a civilian without going, nigga, is if you got a small bathroom, go in it. Leave your phone outside and just sit that motherfucker for how long?
Well, there's 100 homies though, like right, like especially like the prison, man. There's like community rooms, halls, basketball.
Nah, but a lot of the time, bro, you in that cell.
Where?
Community rooms and basketballs could mean fucking fades. Like this.
Loose cannon them play basketball outside, chilling with the homies.
Look, you gotta be able to program to even be able to do all that, nigga. And that's unless you don't plan on programming, Flacco.
What you mean?
If you got a program with the Crips, if you gotta carry a knife and stick it up somewhere the light don't shine, and if a nigga slide drugs under your door, nigga, and be like, this is what I need you to move, nigga, because you with us, you not gonna do none of that.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that's like points for doing it because fuck them niggas. But I'm just saying, you not gonna do none of that, but when you in jail, you got a program. Or something gonna happen to you.
No, 1,000. Yeah.
They're gonna do something if you don't get with the program, because if you're by yourself, you're now fish. No, when you in prison, it's your color or your race, or maybe you a Muslim and you can go run with the Muslims and shit.
They gonna make your program even harder.
But you got a program with the Muslims.
The Muslims program.
That's not even a full way out. That's a way out with the Crips and Bloods and GDs and shit.
It might be a way out of violence, but it's
to a certain extent, because the Muslims get it in too. So I'm just saying, bro, prison is literally nigga,
especially
a nightmare, bro.
Especially
when
if you
niggas
like,
tell me that shit a nightmare.
If the yards
unless you on like a level 1,
okay, that's nothing.
Unless you're on like a level 1, level 2, open dorm, it's bunks and shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas got, I ain't gonna say nothing, but nah.
But if he in there with the BFGs or the BG
on what level of prison?
If he in there with the BGFs and the Kumis and all that, like you.
Well, niggas sound like a slur.
Level 3 or level 4, level 3 or level 4.
sound like a slur, bro. That shit sound crazy.
It's not a slur. Look up what it is.
All I'm saying is, nigga, put your phone down one day and see how long you can sit in that bathroom by yourself.
Yeah. No, but though when like he got home now,
you can get as a civilian. That's not even as much of the stress, bro, because there's violence going on. Niggas is dying. You miss your family. It's 1,000 times 10. So that's just like a little smidget of what you could feel.
Yeah. No. So he got home. Because he's now an independent. He's pretty much have fallen off completely. So he was trying to do a tour with the Halo Touring Company. Mm-hmm. Now. Yeah, the booking agent was booked. The touring was booked. Now they're saying, "Yo, we put out we got dates in New York, in your city and in surrounding cities, and it is a 500 people venue."
That's what I was gonna say. Is I'm assuming it's club dates because he's definitely not doing arenas. You feel me?
And they're saying, "Yo, even the 500, bro, those cities are selling 10. Buffalo, New York sold 10 tickets. This city sold 6. His highest selling place was I think Santa Cruz, and that was 93. So they're saying, bro, we have to cancel the tour. So once they canceled the tour, Bobby came online now, calling him goofy, saying fuck him, blah 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 blah.
He's mad.
So who's in the wrong here, man? Did the touring company not do enough marketing, or do you feel like, bro, there's not enough marketing to make you hot, bro? If you can't sell, you can't sell.
All right, look. This is my opinion, right? Because this could be two ways, and it all depends on the artist when you put in this situation, right? Because sometimes it could be a fire rapper, and it could be fully on the promo team that they didn't promote it enough to sell it out. You got what I'm saying? It could be a nigga who can sell, and if they don't fucking make it known enough, because that's not just up to the artist. The artist, that's not his job to promote it and do all that and fill all the nigga. His job is to go perform.
Well, he's got to fulfill whatever obligations as far as social media posts and things like that.
But you know what I'm saying? For the most part, as far as nigga, these flyers and all of that and getting it out to the world, that's the fucking venues or whoever booked. That's their job. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, unless you got outside of posting on your Instagram and your story, you get what I'm saying? Because that's the most you can do as a rapper. Post on your Instagram story and make a video saying be here.
Yeah, whatever. But here's the thing.
That's all you can do.
Let's be real. Bobby Shmurda, if anything, I feel like the biggest negligence on behalf of the booking agent would be accepting that tour and thinking that would work. If anything,
that's why I was saying I would just using that for any artist. But it could go two ways. It could be an artist who can sell, and it'll be the venue or whoever booked the fault for not promoting it the right way. But it can also be on the other end where a nigga just can't fucking sell, and a promo team did everything they could.
Bobby Shmurda is currently not a headliner. I would say you would have to have you feel me, A Boogie be the headliner, and have Sheck West and Bobby Shmurda be his supporting acts, and then it's the 2015 Relevant New York Artist Tour, because all the pre-drill, with the exception of A Boogie, I feel like A Boogie's kind of got solidified legend status, but I feel like most of the pre-drill New York young street rappers are out the paint at this point.
Not
for the most part.
No one gives a fuck about any of them currently.
No, cause bro, quiet as kept, yo.
And here's the other thing, bro. Sorry, Bobby Shmurda was never a good rapper. He got by on personality. He was he had a great personality.
He was never the best rapper.
The dude that
nigga had 0 bars.
His homie was way nicer than him. Rowdy.
Yeah, he came out and he has a career right now.
Yeah, okay, because Rowdy can rap.
Rowdy is the best one. Rowdy was the spitter. Fucking, he had the standout verses even on Shmoney Dance. On their collab songs.
One of the most remixed songs in rap in the last 10 years.
100%.
100%. For sure, bro.
100%.
Has to be top 5.
And it was that Herbo originally?
Every nigga.
You feel me?
No, I don't know.
I think it was Herbo originally.
You might be right.
Yeah.
I'm not positive.
Yeah. Dirk, I know, did one fucking
But I thought that was his first, and then everybody else did the remixes.
I thought it was Herbo. Even though the Bobby
wrong.
Chat, let us know. You feel me? Who made the original?
100% could be wrong. I don't know.
Regardless,
and I'm okay with being wrong. Like, I don't know.
But he does. I will say that's the most known one.
Yeah.
Like that's the
I
one.
just know him as he did computers and then everybody did the remix. But I could 100% be incorrect.
Yeah, hella people hopped on that record, but the thing is, even right now, Rowdy's not doesn't have the motion that I thought he was gonna come home and be a star, but he hasn't. He's been very inconsistent with his output, and then the whole trying to beef with LA thing over Pop Smoke, that was retarded.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
man. No, bro. Like, I feel like New York.
He should have just got right to it, bro, with the music. That's what I'm saying.
He couldn't, right? Because he was in like
label,
a label
shit, and that's what I'm saying. To be hard, so we can't fully fault him.
But he dropped no hits though. Like he dropped all bullshit.
It's hard, bro. It's hard to drop hits when you don't have much practice.
Roddy came home dropping hits though.
That's because Roddy could rap before he went to jail. You gotta know that. I also call jail like a time capsule, bro. When you go to jail, you come out the age you was before, just a different nigga.
Facts.
Cause nigga, you stop. You know what I'm saying? You live in a fucking cage for years, and the world keep going outside. You know what I'm saying? Past you. So it's like, nigga, you come out the same age, mentally just hardened. So it's like you gotta be able to fully nigga reintegrate into society on top of music. Nigga, coming out of jail and just being a regular person is hard. So coming out of jail for fucking 7 or 9 years, however long it was, damn near 10 years, and integrating into society and being famous and being stuck in a deal and trying to curate a hit, that's a lot of pressure on the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Even though he should have capitalized because niggas do it every day, B. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, nigga, dude gotta realize that he definitely had a lot stacked against him. You feel me? The nigga didn't even rap like that before. Did he even have a tape or an album?
No.
Well,
did he?
Well, there is a GS9. There's a GS9 tape.
Yeah.
That wasn't like a solo tape. You feel me? Like
he never had a body of work.
Yeah.
So it's like, niggas got to give him time to develop as an artist, but it has been a long time now. I'm just saying, like, when he first got out, nigga would have had to give him a little time to figure that shit out, but it's been a real long time now. So,
Nah, bro. And he dropped the Shmurda She Wrote.
Okay, and that's just like
what year was that?
Yeah.
What year?
No, that's 2014.
Okay.
Was he free for that, or was that
No, that's
jail?
like right before he got locked up.
Yeah. Nah, no, man, no. But like, also too though, like people when like he was in jail, like, and they're saying, "Yo, this drill era is made perfectly for him," and then like he came home.
Then he missed the whole wave
and started dropping Jamaican music, like.
No, that's what. Yeah, to characterize it that the label wasn't supporting him. No, the label wanted nothing more than to him.
But drill music.
But how about make a good song? The shit he was putting out fucking ass, bro.
Right.
That shit.
But the
sucked.
landscape has changed so much. He probably just has. He ain't figured it out. He should have teamed up with some of the young drill niggas and hopped on some shit like that. In my opinion,
for sure.
He should have found 100%. Some young drill niggas from his neighborhood and hopped on some little, you feel me, nigga, Bronx drill wave, and he should have did some shit like that, bro.
And I know that like the GS9s are in.
And did some shit with the Africans or something. You know how they do. He should have did an African Demon song and got used G's in them or some shit. Like, he should have went that route so the young niggas could fuck with you again.
He could have been Unk. He could have been Drill
Facts. He didn't have to go hella young.
Yeah, but he was never like drill though.
Yeah, he was. He was drill before it was a name.
Exactly.
No, the new sound of drill, like that, like
correct.
He didn't have the sound.
It didn't exist because it didn't exist.
It didn't exist yet. He didn't have the sound, but the topics 100% was nigga when he grabbing niggas like my brother safety when I shot niggas. Everybody talking about when they shot niggas and did this and did all the murders.
Yeah.
That's drill music, bro. It just didn't have a drill sound that we atone drill to nowadays. So we don't put it together. But drill music in its essence, he was making.
That was the look. Bobby Shmurda. ABG Neal, who gets no credit but deserves way more.
That's my
you feel
boy.
me?
ABG is my twin. That's my nigga.
Crime Life Cast, you feel me? Like all those dudes were doing New York drill before it existed. They just they didn't have the sonic tapestry yet. They didn't have a sound for it, but they were doing with the dances. Like that whole swag came from it. You feel me? Like Chirac fools weren't doing dances like that. You feel me? That was New York that brought that.
Yeah, right. No, like the one person though, right? Like
Out west Chicago was dancing.
Yeah. No, they was dancing.
They was bopping.
Hold on.
Like Sicko Mob, D-Lo and them. Out west
Chief
Chicago
Keef was
was hella
dancing.
dancing.
No, they were they were dancing, but not.
But nah. Chief Keef was just doing.
He would like
this
they were
shit.
doing like the
Chief Keef
I
was
just got
doing
shot
this.
dance move and fall on the ground
Chief
and like
Keef
yeah.
just had 10 niggas on the line. Just do this shit or they'll just hit this.
Lil
one.
J though was dancing. Lil J.
Lil J.
Just hit this.
Yes, Lil J.
I mean, dancing right there.
Hit this one.
Lil
But
J,
that's
it's a
not
Lil
really
J.
dancing. In fact,
What?
he hit the.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Is Bobby Shmurda shit dancing?
No, what I'm saying.
Nah, come on,
Nah,
bro.
that's just
No.
the, you
Yeah,
feel me?
no,
Hot
the
niggas.
Shmoney dance.
But I
the
guess
Shmoney
these
dance.
are
Pop
dances.
Smoke
They're
was
just,
not dancing, right?
Look,
Yes, he was.
Yeah, he was.
Yes, he was.
Pop was for
But
sure.
Yes,
if
he was.
Lil J not dancing, then how Pop Smoke dancing?
Nah, look, they are dancing. It's just very minimal. It's dancing. It's just very minimal. You know what I'm saying?
What New York brought was synchronized dance moves.
Yeah.
5 guys all in a line, 2-stepping together, doing a move, sturdy, all that shit.
Yeah, they had names, and that was the difference. Chicago, I guess Lil J never really had a name for his shit.
That was called the King Lil J, and then Drake stole it.
You know, facts.
Yeah, that's
Facts.
Hotline Bling.
Like they were just calling
Drake
it
a
the Diddy
cold
Bop.
nigga,
They
bro.
was just doing this, you feel me? Calling it Diddy Bopping and shit. Like
Right.
they had little dances, bro. So you
Yeah.
feel me? It's always been dances with rap, you feel me? You know what I'm saying?
No,
But they were dancing the way that like ATL was dancing in the snap era, like synchronized moves. Like they were
Nah, but
really.
ABG is hella slept on, bro.
That he is, dude.
Man, ABG
He-
is so
But
dope.
if
I be trying to tell that nigga I'm mad he retired, bro. He don't rap no more.
no, if he didn't,
He's so dope.
and it sucks that that one incident that occurred where he
Man,
got,
bro,
if he didn't get
niggas
jumped,
put some fake smut on your name.
Yeah.
Nigga get jumped and now you a bitch.
Yeah.
How you a bitch? Cause you
No.
get jumped. You not no bitch. And
When
then
there-
gonna
when
find
there's-
out he didn't snitch on the nigga or nothing, bro. That's my dog, nigga. Nigga try to smut ABG. That's my nigga. I ain't want none of that. That's
I
my
was
boy.
an ABG Neal fan.
Nigga,
when
when
that-
I went to New York, that nigga treated me like family, nigga. Oh God, nigga. Took me to some fire ass Cuban food on Dykeman Street.
Okay, yeah.
Fire ass food, nigga. I forgot the name.
Going to
think-
Dykeman, you know, yeah.
Fact, it was on
in the
Dykeman Street,
sections.
nigga, like 2, 3 in the morning, nigga eating, nigga, the wing spots don't even open up till midnight. Nigga, I'm talking about it was cracking, bro.
I love New York.
That's me too, bro.
I love New
I love
York.
it there.
nah, yo, like Bobby Downfall was. and
This
it's-
is crazy.
and like it's the same thing with like D thing, right? Like bro, like when you get out of jail, man, you have to be somebody where the niggas want to be like you and the hoes want to fuck you. Like, which is why, for example, your Pop Smoke was able to rise so fast because the hoes wanted to fuck him, and the niggas was trying to be like Pop Smoke.
Yeah,
I
he
feel like-
was the star that emerged from that scene.
Yeah,
Clearly.
I feel like K Flock is the only like drug nigga right now where when he gets out is. But we said something. But we said the same thing about D thing, and D thing ain't do nothing. So I don't know if K Flock, if he gets out right now, will be a star too.
D,
but
who was it that just roasted the fuck out of D thing? He got clowned on a diss track hella hard. I
I
forget.
didn't see.
who?
Somebody in the chat will tell us.
I'll be real, bro.
There's a
Like,
hard
niggas
ass
ain't
D
following
thing diss.
like Bronx Drill no
Oh,
more.
I think I think it was it B Love?
Bro, that shit over with, bro.
B Love. It was B Love. Yeah.
Yo, bro, We Love is dope too, but I'll be real, bro. Like that whole Bronx drill, New York drill shit is over with, bro. Like niggas ain't trying to.
Yeah,
Like, that
I
shit
like
is-
some
is-
of it still. I like some
that
of
shit
the
is
Sugar
goofy.
Hill shit. I like some of it. I think the sound needs. I like the sexy drill. That's my favorite New York shit. I like the Cash Cobain, bass swag, all that shit.
But even that sound,
So
even
look,
that sound,
it's still cool
it's
though.
better.
I mean, I feel like this summer it'll heat up again a little bit.
yeah, right. And even that sound is kind of crazy, man. Feel me? Here, okay, let's talk
I need
about.
to do a Cash Cobain type song.
Yo, did you see like the shit that Wack posted?
Which one?
Yo, wait,
The loose cannon shit or
yeah,
you on loose top?
no, Wack posted there was a clip, but I'm not sure if the yo, bro, like I think they was trolling, bro, cause like yo, if there was a clip, right?
Yeah.
I guess like before the video started, like Sharice was telling like Luz, hey, this
Oh
and
yeah,
this and this.
yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah, Wack, yeah. Wack.
I'm not gonna lie. Like shout out,
You seen it?
shout out to Luce, free Luce.
Yeah.
But Luce keeps tagging me on Instagram on like things that are disrespecting Whack, and I'm not gonna repost it, bro. Like,
No, not that. Wait,
no, just as a side note, I'm saying.
no, bro, no. Like Wack posted this clip right here. Let me, and we have to. Yeah, bro. Like you should like call. I thought about it, right? Is this clip right here? Well, don't. Well, here. Just play it. Just play it. Here. And three might go the way.
Try to run content.
No.
Yeah. I mean, she's trying to like.
Well, here. Let me see real quick. Yeah. I'll be real, bro. Yeah. No, bro. Listen, bro. I talked to Luce like yesterday.
While I'm walking and niggas talking about I said the ER, bro. I said nigga nothing. He didn't snitch.
Oh, is that my thinking, man?
Yeah, this yours. I'm walking
Every single time, like
I said, bro, the nigga didn't snitch. I said the nigga didn't snitch or nothing, and I said it fast, so the nigga didn't snitch or nothing. You feel me? So it's the ER after the word I was saying. He said the ER. Damn, I'm walking across. He said the ER. No, I said the nigga didn't snitch or nothing. So I start off with the ER after nigga didn't snitch.
They're gonna be on your helmet about.
Okay,
so let me ask you a question, Sus.
Well, before
nigga
his
didn't
N-word
snitch.
usage,
Nigga didn't snitch or nothing.
Yeah, we can talk about that too. But
Oh shit!
Oh, you owe me one of those.
Abigail's in the building.
I've got like 4, so you can get one.
Hey,
My bad. It's right there.
so Sus, how do you feel about Brandon potentially being like a permanent
I think that's gay.
no jumper host?
I think that's pretty gay.
And to be fair, like that was Adam's 100% of his, right? Because he DM'd, I think Brandon by himself.
Well, yeah. I mean, like
Pretty gay.
Adam. It's obviously Adam's decision, but like fools are fucking with Brandon. That's your dog, right? You brought him.
Hey, bro, listen, bro. I brought him here. I brought the Vire away, and I brought Tay up there. And I told y'all.
And I brought Travis Ford in 100 Crips.
I told y'all, yo, bro, these dudes are really great podcasters, and y'all try to play like they weren't.
That's not true.
And then after a while, now everybody is trying to fuck with them because y'all know that I was right.
But you know that's not true about me because I was pushing Viral Way with you. As soon as you mentioned them, be like,
yeah, sure. But them group chats was talking about.
You can see me in the group chats. I got receipts. I was pushing for Viral Way and Messiah.
They this and this and this and this, and we don't want to have them on.
We didn't say there was ops. There's somebody that wasn't in accordance with them. You feel me? I mean, Brick, obviously.
No,
but Brick didn't say. But Brick never said.
Brick was not in that chat though. Like,
yes,
Brick
then I wasn't in that chat.
You
I'm not in that. What I'm
was for sure.
There's no chat that There's no chat that I'm in that Brick's not in.
No, I'm saying Brick was not involved in that conversation.
Oh well. I'm just saying, I was pushing for Viral Way the whole time, and I'm happy.
Yeah, sure, man.
That they're doing good.
But to be real though, I have an eye for talent that I feel like is uncanny.
What about Bro Rogan?
Yeah. Listen, bro, there's not a person that I've brought or introduced that wasn't a dope podcaster.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Come on, bro. Something, man. Wait though, but who said Brandon was a permanent person on the Tuesday show? I
said I didn't say he was. It looks like he's potentially in the. I mean,
and then could potentially eat a dick.
Damn.
There was a very polarizing response to him yesterday. We did a poll. Should Brandon be on the No Jumper show?
Well, okay.
It was
the result?
That's how it always starts.
It was 53 to 47.
That's how it always starts.
But that's like that's a very polarizing response.
That's how it always.
But it seemed like the people that don't fuck with him, hella don't fuck with him. But the people that do fuck with him,
love him.
Their team Brandon. He is the motherfucking.
Have you talked to Adam about this?
Savior. Well, yeah. I mean, I think Adam was on air when this was all happening. I think like.
I think fuck with him. Like, have you talked to him?
I think Adams expressed that he is definitely interested in Brandon being a part. I don't know 100% where he's at with it right now. I can't.
Now I will say though, like the timing to me is kind of. It can be seen away, right? Right. I feel like, for example, right, like if the goal was to make it like a smooth transition, then maybe like like wait like a week or two. But it feels like the thing with Suspect happened on that like Thursday.
I
and then
do
by
think
Tuesday,
that
Brandon was on, and then Brandon came back. Listen,
Suspect has now replaced Brick Baby as being someone that like his ops are brought over here more than anybody.
But they're not really ops though.
I mean,
I
yes, some
like
of them are actual.
Brandon
ops.
is a dope podcaster, and I do feel like
I'm not saying
space,
I'm not even talking about Brandon, honestly.
but I do feel like their issues ain't that serious to where, bro, like it'll take one conversation for these niggas to squash it.
I agree with that too.
I don't.
You feel me?
You don't think it's squashable at this point?
I don't know who y'all niggas think this is, man.
Damn.
I'm not doing none of that now. The police be watching this shit because niggas went to jail, so I ain't gonna be saying too much on here. But nah, we're not doing none of that.
Have y'all linked up yet or no?
Obviously not.
He don't want to do that. He wants it to be a spectacle, and I don't.
But like, if he's now like a coworker, then
you seen the screenshot? I told him where to come. I told him where, and I said I'll be there in an hour. He never went.
Yeah, man. Right, like
You in that group chat where I sent that screenshot to?
Yeah, but I do feel like though, like from his perspective, if Adam is hitting me up
But
to
he
kind of
hit
do the
me.
show,
I didn't hit him. He hit me. He blowing my phone up talking about he want to do something. It's not like I'm seeking him out. He blowing my shit up.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure
He seems push for peace, man.
Brandon seems like a level-headed
talking
dude.
about
I can
what he
see
wanna
him
do.
not like. I can see him dropping it.
Let's push for peace, man. Right, because like,
Drop these nuts in his mouth.
especially if it's like it feels like an option to where,
But it's like there's I forget the one dude's name that was on the show and tried to call sus. I forget, bro, like that we had on the No Jumper show one time. There is that guy. There's 7 other people I can name, you know what I mean, that blatantly sus don't get along with that get brought over here a lot.
Yeah, it's life. That's what I figured out here.
wait,
But that's exactly why I do my thing how I do. And I had to learn that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this is business with these niggas up here. You know what I'm saying? These niggas not my friends, nigga. Or why would I take any of this serious if I don't, you know what I'm saying? It's just business, bro.
Wait, hold on, man. You don't feel like you got friends up here, man?
A couple. Mikey, my nigga.
Bro, we friends.
Lush, my dog.
We
Lush
friends.
did some life-changing shit for me before. Mikey, I love this nigga. You feel me? This one
Have
of my
y'all
favorite. This one of my favorite people up here.
Have y'all hung out and afterwards?
I don't got to. That's my nigga. Mikey, the only person who has my location up here.
Yeah, no, I got your location.
No, you don't.
Right?
No, you
No?
You got the dummy location.
Wait,
You got a fake
absolutely
low.
don't.
Wait though.
He didn't drop ski, brother.
wait,
You don't have
bro.
ski, brother.
Wait, we talk more outside of here than you and Mikey talk.
You don't know how much me and Mikey talk. That's cap. Me and Mikey conversate a lot, bro. That's my nigga.
Oh, that's crazy, man.
That's my
Mikey
boy,
has now outranked me as the favorite.
I call you sometimes.
Mikey, my nigga, bro.
Yeah.
I always
sometimes
fucked
on
with
some
Mikey,
random
bro.
shit.
No, sure, but
I think if you
before
ask,
you, it was me.
Mikey,
To
my
be
nigga.
fair-
Josh, my boy. Now look, bro.
you like the white boys over
I'm
here.
not saying
You
that.
like the white
crazy.
boys.
Look,
You
bro.
like the white boys.
Look, I'm not saying that when I say niggas not my friends, because I take friend very seriously. Now,
Yeah.
I can call Lush my friend because he didn't did some shit that has helped me in my life. You get what I'm saying?
Like what?
I always
matter.
say it don't matter. All I say is, bro, if I can call you in my time of need, or you have done some, you either been through some life or death situation with me and stood tall, or you have helped me in my time of need, and that don't gotta be money, that don't gotta be giving me something, that could just be helping me in my time of need. If you
I
have
was
helped
smoking
me in a
niggas
time
for
of
you,
need,
man. Why you not calling for the
I ain't
odds,
seen
man?
that shit.
Look,
I
look.
ain't
would've
seen that
smoked a nigga
shit.
for you,
Now that's
man.
what I call my
I-
friend. Now I fuck
fucking-
with niggas up here.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? But you
Tupac
gotta
deep,
really, I ain't been through a lot with motherfuckers with niggas. So
Come on,
I require a lot for me to call a motherfucker my friend, bro.
But what has Mikey done to be called a
No,
friend
no.
over me, nigga?
Mikey, my nigga.
To be fair,
Nah, cut it out, man.
if you ask
Mikey ain't.
if you ask anybody in this office, they'll all probably say Mikey, they favorite
Mikey, my
person
nigga,
here,
bro.
bro. Like
Favorite is crazy.
Mikey has helped me with a lot of
probably your
shit.
favorite too.
Am I your favorite, Flago?
Mikey has
No,
helped me
a
with a lot of
favorite?
shit, bro.
I'll be
Like,
real. I don't feel like I have a favorite. at
If
all.
there was,
crazy.
look, if it wasn't for Mikey, I wouldn't have been able to start my stream at the crib.
Man, I could have helped you out with that, bro.
Coulda, you didn't, though. But you didn't.
never asked me though. To be honest,
I'm just saying, but you
Yeah.
didn't. He did.
nigga, Man,
You feel me,
come
nigga?
on, bro.
And he did shit that I don't think you would have. He made my background for me on OBS, nigga. He helped me with all kind of shit. He taught me how to do the thumbnails. He walked me through it. Nigga, I'm talking about he sent me step by step of how to do everything. He showed me. He took his time out and he did something for me. I could call him my friend.
Come on, bro. You could have asked me to do.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's crazy, bro.
Hey, look. Now look.
ChatGPT,
I'm not saying that. Look, bro. I'm not saying that you couldn't.
You just put Corporator as a cartoon
look,
with a mad
I look
face.
at you as, bro, you got other shit going on. You got all type of money. You got your own whole YouTube channel that you do. You feel me? That's literally part of Mikey's job.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, it's not his job to help me with outside shit, but I know that that's his job that he do here. So I'm like, why wouldn't I ask him? You feel me? This is what he does every day. You feel me? And I know it's going to get done in a timely fashion.
What are you drinking?
Black coffee to...
Black coffee? Yeah. Out of a fucking, what is that, a jug? That's crazy.
Flacco's are nuts.
Sip on it, though.
He's nuts.
Look, but...
I sip on it, you know?
I mean, like, realistically, though...
Like, acquired taste.
Look, he has done something to where, nigga, he has made it possible for me to nigga, save a lot of money, do a lot of different shit, bro, be healthy. You feel me? So I could call Lush my friend, bro.
Yeah, no, like, and I Sus is family to me. I was just chopping it up with his pops for like 45 minutes.
No, I understand you, but Mikey and Josh is the homie, and now that's crazy,
That's
bro.
my nigga, bro. Look. Josh has helped me with a lot of shit too. And nigga, when I need my money on time, nigga, Josh make sure that motherfucker get done.
And Josh,
nigga,
Josh
helped with a lot of
Flacco,
shit.
Josh believed in me and Suspect and gave us salary positions. You feel me?
He's the wait.
Everybody didn't get that though.
We the only
At
ones.
one point in time, we was making more money
us.
than everybody but Sharp.
It was just us.
That's true, right? At
one point in time, no. At one point in time, me and Lush for a cool at least maybe 3 to 6 months. We was making some of the most money up here.
Yeah, it's true.
For a very, it was a small time. I keep it 1,000.
Like, hold on,
I'm talking about after that.
Yeah, and our checks were better than AD's.
Yes,
what?
Yes, they were.
They were.
Yes, they were.
Our checks were better than AD's.
And I'm not saying his entire tenure, but for a good like 6 months, me and Lush shit was boom.
Well, I'm really basing that off of when AD shared the screenshots from his account.
Yeah, we
did. I was like, oh, that's
like 8,000. Oh, that's crazy. Hey, bruh. Hey, no jumper, bro. What going on?
When there was all kind of shit when I was up here every single day, and me and Lush was on camera damn near 3 times a day, every single day. I'm talking about nigga eating. That's when I started calling myself.
I was here more than y'all.
Because it was real.
Yeah, it was real.
It was really happening.
And we was on there.
Was really
we was on there more than Adam.
Yes.
During we
I
were.
was on there for 3 days doing the news.
Yes, we was.
Bro, I was here 3 days doing the news.
You had already got your own deal, brother.
And
we're not talking about
like
you.
5 interviews a week at that point. That's crazy.
We was on there more than you right then, brother.
No, that's cap, bro. Nobody was on those
shit changed once over time when certain shit started happening.
Yes.
You helped fuck that up.
I had an interview that I was doing at least like 3 to 4 interviews a week.
We was doing interviews, the news, and I was on the No Jumper show, and we had another show.
Fact.
You feel me? Like,
and we was doing music reviews. You don't do music reviews.
And you never did music reviews. Yep.
You didn't do music reviews either.
Yep.
Bro.
That shit add up. It adds up, brother.
I was in reviews for 7 hours with that shit.
Once or twice, maybe,
a
brother.
couple times. We was doing it. I'm talking about I've almost never not been on a music stream.
Literally.
Bro, listen, here, bro, listen, Rasha, look, right, look. Josh will tell you that there were weeks where, I was doing like the music reviews. It was like 7-hour days. After like 6 or 7 months, I said, yeah, bro, I don't want to hear these niggas rap for 7 hours straight.
Hey, that shit, and me and Les said we doing it.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Adding up.
Yeah.
But I was
still adding up.
It's still adding
up. But I was doing like more appearances on No Jumper.
I believe you're wrong.
I think you're wrong.
If you go back and look at early 2023,
me and this nigga was Yes, we was.
Nobody was
tell you
what?
Trying to tell you, I was on the news almost every day.
And I was doing like the social media shit like full time.
That's different. But I'm just saying, look. Well, maybe we could put you up there too. But all I'm saying, but for the most
Nah.
part,
Yeah, you was up there.
Boy,
You was up there.
Boy, I got done wrong, homie. Hold on, bro. These niggas was there making like 10 bands a month, and I was like, hold on, bro.
AD, I get
bro,
AD.
And he felt slighted too, because hold on, bro. Hold on.
Yeah, but also let's keep it a bundle. At this point, AD did not give a fuck about No Jumper, was not doing any interviews, and was like phoning in his podcast appearances because he was strictly focused.
He was
doing.
I'm talking about like nigga 4 interviews a week. Nigga, I'm on the news.
Nah, that bullshit, bro.
I'm telling you,
4
nigga.
interviews a week. Come on,
pushing
nigga.
them out almost every day before niggas start coming out as people started getting caught. Nigga charging people for interviews, and then once niggas start getting more strict, nigga, I had an interview almost every day, bro.
He was doing interviews with Gina, doing interviews with me, doing interviews by himself.
Facts.
I'm doing interviews with
and
Gina.
I was doing interviews with Adam,
Yeah.
and I was doing interviews with Sharp, and I was doing interviews with you.
Yeah, but
Nigga, I was doing interviews with
here.
everybody.
Listen,
And I had my own
here.
show, nigga. And I was doing the music review.
Yep.
yeah, bro, but
Nigga,
again, no, but again, no, bro, right? I think y'all did like the show without me for about like 2 or 3 months. No, maybe like 2 months.
That
right?
adds
All I'm
up.
saying, for
That's
a couple months.
Nah,
that-
2 months.
All I said is 3 to 6
Right,
months.
yeah.
Me and this nigga Lush was clearing
Even
it.
that though, but that's one extra show. But I did like get more interviews and more news appearances than y'all.
all that to
Feel
say,
me?
all that to
It
say,
was like, hold on,
all that
bro,
to say,
what's going on?
but him saying
think
that
he
he
was
has a
on more than
rapport with Josh make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Because
Josh was paying y'all
with a lot
more
of
than everybody. That's
but it
crazy.
was Josh believed in the motherfuckers. You feel me? Like like Josh saw the vision.
When a lot of
So-
niggas wanted me up out of here, you feel me, Josh, you feel me, that's my boy. You know what I'm saying? No cap. But I just say all that to say, gang, it should take a lot. As a grown man, you shouldn't just call all these niggas your friends. Don't be like a bitch. Bitches be like, oh, you cute, let's be friends. Or, oh, you like this, I like this.
Y'all are all
Fuck
my friends,
that.
man. Feel me,
Yeah,
man?
fuck all
Right?
that. Nah,
Right?
bro. It should be requirements for motherfuckers for y'all to be associates. No, for everybody. You should have a requirement for somebody to be your associate. If not, nigga, you'll just be going for anything. All type of motherfuckers, your friends, y'all be getting in all type of bullshit. You should have requirements for who are around you.
Friendship without requirements, man. For me, right?
Yeah.
I don't mean requiring you to do something.
No, of course.
I just mean requirements of, nigga, I don't want to hang out with a nigga who do crack. I don't want to hang out with a nigga who's shooting up heroin. I don't want to hang out with a nigga who steals cars every day, because if I'm in a
moral
car with
compass.
you get what I'm saying? Just certain shit that I'll require for you not to do.
Of course.
For me to want to hang out with a nigga every day. Nigga got to have some integrity about himself. Nigga got to take care of his
Cannot
kids.
annoy you.
Yeah, that too. I can't hang out with a nigga who got kids and he just don't give a
No,
fuck.
damn.
Hell no. I can't do that.
And then
I
also
can't do
like
that.
there's so many people that like I have mainly professional relationships with other artists and stuff, but because of the lives that they've given me and the way, I'll always consider them a friend, even if we really strictly have a professional relationship.
Oh no, I can't hang with dudes who cheat on their wife.
That don't got shit to do with me. You just gotta fuck with your kids.
No,
I understand why you say that.
if you would cheat on a woman that you went to the altar with and sworn under God to be loyal to, nigga, what will you do to me?
But not everybody
You might not be happy with that
feel me?
bitch.
Hey,
right?
man.
But not everybody emphasizes their marriage to that.
And you
degree.
never know the situation, bro. She could have cheated on him. He could not be happy. You never know, bro. Anything could have happened. You feel me? Could have caught the bitch doing something. You never know. So I don't really involve myself in dick and pussy shit. But even if it's hard to see your kids, if you just don't give a fuck, like you don't even try to raise your kids, I can't fuck with you. It's just certain shit, you know what I'm saying? Like if you just, you know what I'm saying, certain shit as a man, I just feel like that a nigga should do. Now, if you don't, that don't mean I look at you less than, I just don't want to hang out with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it shouldn't be no problem with that. You know what I'm saying?
Straight the fuck
Let's
up.
not do, bro. Adam, don't do that, bro.
Yo, you seen that?
Come on, bro. Let's not do that. What
happened?
bro?
He
What
wants
happened?
to, should we? I mean,
No, let's not. Come on, bro. Yo, nah.
He wants to interview somebody that's controversial.
bro. Let's not. Let's come on, bro. Like we have to have some type of like decorum, man. That's come on, bro. Huh? No, check our chat.
He's not in there.
Okay.
I did that shit
Here.
either.
This is crazy, man. That's nuts.
Is it that crazy, Mikey?
Yeah, that's nuts, bro.
Text me.
I'll tell you.
Text me who it is.
Yeah, let's not glorify that, man. Feel me? Okay, so Kanye West walked
I
out
ain't gonna
of.
say it.
So Kanye walked out of the interview with Piers Morgan. Now he walked out after Piers Morgan called him Kanye and not Ye. Because if you don't know, Kanye West legally changed his name to Ye in 2018. And Piers Morgan, when he was like reading off like the intro to like the question, he said that Kanye West had 32 million followers on Twitter when Kanye West had 33 million. So Kanye West felt like he was being condescending and it was disrespect, so he walked off the interview.
Well, the 32, I think the 32, 33 million mistake is forgivable. But hold on.
Kanye is
yes. Look, no. Piers Morgan, you are supposed to be the paradigm of journalism. You're supposed to know more information than anybody. It is nothing short of disrespectful as fuck to sit down with Ye and refer to him as Kanye. That's the whitest, most condescending, disrespectful thing possible. You're calling him a name that he has publicly said that he's not wanting to be recognized. He even said, did he say, like, I don't fuck with that slave name shit? Did he say something to that degree? He wasn't with that. So I think Piers Morgan is totally in the wrong, and I get why Kanye decided to dip. You feel me? 1,000%. Because he's not Kanye. It's Ye. Get it right. If you're talking to someone of his stature, get it fucking right.
Yeah.
You're good.
A Michael Jackson, and you just take all this time to just like that nuance right there. It's idiotic. It just shows the hate that you put out for people that put love. There's so much love in the art that I put out. There's so many, What do you talk about? It's 30. Okay, now you're not taking accountability or responsibility, and we'll rewind. I need a. No, sir. This is what you get for now. We can circle back when you can count.
I'm mad we can't hear the response to the other person he's talking to. It looks like you're talking to yourself.
Yeah, that's it for Ye. But it's nice to meet you, Piers. I think he's going back to work. There's several things he's working on. I was not aware he was going to leave like this, but it seems like he got upset about the number of Twitter followers.
That's what they're arguing over? How many Twitter followers he has?
Yeah, the dude had said 32 when he really has 33.
Oh, my fucking God. This nigga,
but he has gone by Ye for a while.
Yeah, but I didn't really hear that that's what he was tripping about. Is that what he was tripping about?
Yeah, he was tripping about that too.
Right, Russell, look.
It really started off tripping about his numbers.
No, it started off with Ye, and then they corrected him, right? And then Piers asked him, "Oh, how's life going for you?" And he said, "Look at the background. How do you think life is going for me?" Piers responded back, "Well, the background is pretty mediocre. I've been there before, right? So so already kind of like sunning the nigga, right?" And then the numbers was where Kanye West lost it and said, "I'm walking off." Was when Piers says, "You got 32 million followers. Do you feel like you should be more responsible?" Kanye thought that Piers was trying to take some inches off his dick when like he says that he has 32 million instead of 33, which
bro, it's just 1 million off.
To me, that's not a.
I mean, yeah, like I said, I think
he's
splitting hairs at that point. I think that me knowing Ye, I wouldn't be surprised if he had this whole plan to begin with. He's like, I'm just gonna go walk out on Piers Morgan and Sneeko and be like, "Fuck these fools."
That's definitely some Kanye shit. And I ain't gonna lie, I call that nigga Kanye West all the fucking time. So
it's kind of like RXK nephew coming on the No Jumper show yesterday.
I'm mad they didn't have me on. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is random fat nigga gonna say with fucking RXK? Nigga?
I was so excited to chop it up with Neff. Like he's so cool.
I was hurt.
But he was there. He dipped after 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
He dipped after 15 minutes. He walked out.
Wait, why?
He stood up, dapped me up, dapped Adam out, dipped.
Wait, why though?
He didn't like what we was talking about.
About what?
He didn't like we started talking about the Travis Ford incident. So we're talking about Crips. He heard the word Crip, and I think he probably had it in his head before with all the Ricos and things like that. So he's like, "Yo, what kind of messy shit is this?" He's from upstate New York. He got nothing to do with gang banging like that. He's a street dude, but he not like with those type of politics and all that.
But that's kind of like weird though. Like
And then there's a couple of dick jokes being
fuck
made.
with Neff.
I fuck with Neff heavy. There's a couple of dick jokes made. And,
yeah, he's hard, but like you didn't expect for that to be discussed on the jumper.
Yeah, so I guess Adam. So I think Adam didn't fully. This is what Adam said on the air. He didn't fully like explain to him what time it was. You feel me? Because I think Neff thought that he was just gonna be interviewed on No Jumper. Adam didn't give him any pretense or context. He just said pull up. Do the No Jumper show. I think if he had been like, hey, we discussed topics, it's gonna be this. Neff probably would have.
Please. Get some water for me, please.
That's crazy though.
Neff would have known, but yeah, he dipped, bro.
He walked after Crip got brought up.
Yeah, he was there for 15 minutes. Like literally, he barely beat out like Amber. What's her face? China Doll. He was maybe 5 minutes late, 10 minutes late. And then,
yo, how's his first week sales go right now? Like
with the left hand,
is he still like a lit like a lit rapper?
I don't think first week sales is a metric.
Okay, how's his numbers going right now? Is he still lit?
Neff, he's been
Neff hard, bro.
Neff is hard as fuck, but he's actually been on hiatus for the past year. He's been
he ain't been dropping music.
Nah, he's been taking time to be with his family.
He got so much music you can't even tell.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
he got hella
so he's been trying to, you feel me, spend time with his family.
I ain't gonna lie, Pat. That's who I like a little
Pat
more.
Pardue, yeah.
Pat fucking.
Now, but here's the other thing
mic,
about
bro.
Neff. A lot of people don't know, but that he recently parted ways with his management, he worked very close with, and was a big part of his whole motion and all that. So he's no longer with the same manager, my boy Alex from Ain't Nobody Cool. So I don't know if that's stalled his momentum or if he's recalibrating, but he came through. His vibe was great. He's cool as fuck. I'm a huge fan of his music. I was excited to do a pod with him. He wasn't.
Everybody said they did like Brandon. It was Brandon's fault.
He didn't like Brandon.
Everybody in the chat saying that he left with Brandon, started talking about black people. It's Brandon's fault. It's Brandon's fault. I seen a couple. He didn't like Brandon.
Really?
So
Hey, you know what's funny?
We thought it was the Crip shit.
Look, you know what's funny? I text Adam. And I was like, damn, that nigga Neff finna be on, let me be on. He said, we finna have Brandon on. Then I texted him and said, what the fuck is Brandon possibly gonna have to say with RSK nephew? And then he said, it's not an interview. And I said, I know. Like, still, like, what the fuck is he gonna converse with that nigga?
I don't know. I know that Brandon's like a hip hop head to some extent. I don't know if he knows who nephew is. Like,
no, he's a hip hop head, and he's very great at discourse and keeping the conversation going. I feel like right now with Brick going, he probably felt like, you was supposed to be like suspended, so I felt like he probably hit.
Look at the chat.
Yeah, right.
Here's the cool part. I was gonna be on the No Jumper show this whole time. They told me right away. Like I knew the whole time I was gonna be. I wasn't brought back.
I wanted to be on when I heard.
So they lied, cause right.
From my understanding.
No, cause on the Friday news, Adam was here and I was here.
But they were just.
Adam was like he has to be gone for a week. Like there's no fucking way we're bringing him back this. Like Adam was sounding like really serious. So if niggas, it's telling you that like they want and lie to the fans like that. That's kind of crazy.
What happened?
So Adam was on the news saying, bro, like Lush has to be gone for a week. There's no way he's.
Well, I was gone for a week,
he wasn't going for a week.
Not
bro.
like a full week.
But doesn't it happen when?
It's the fans at 85% time. All the funny thing is all the.
It doesn't happen when though.
Wednesday.
He did 85%.
Yeah,
and you missed one show, which is Thursday.
And the news on Friday, and the fucking shit with Ralphie.
Man, cut it out, bro.
Nah, what are you talking about? Hold on. My fucking show concept, what I do, Black Boy Lush, Meth Drip Lamar, you feel me, been going crazy with the music streams, building my channel with my producer, Kenny Malice.
But the music stream, that was the first time y'all rapped and had like a whole thing.
That was his idea. And Adam was aware of that. That's his idea. He was aware.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So
it was my producer.
Huh?
It was my producer.
Who?
Kenny Malice.
Wait, Kenny was here?
Yes.
Oh, I watched.
And then there was a song with Deso Dub, Almighty Suspect, Ralphie the Plug, and it's called Free Lush. And you don't think I would have wanted to fucking bar out on that bitch? Are you kidding me? Like,
yes. Wait. Whoa, hold on. How y'all?
Everybody knew he was gonna be sick.
Wait.
I was sick, bro.
Wait, hold on.
And Adam did that on purpose. That was
so y'all passed the mic around and rapped it over a beat. But how did y'all even like hear the beat?
in your headphones.
Oh, so like he actually like brought his like shit.
Setup. That's what we do. This is, bro. You got to fucking tune into my streams, brother. We're cooking. I'm gonna be averaging 1,000 live viewers by the end of the month.
I see clips of you crashing out, so that kind of like it like overshadows the music every time, you know.
Yeah, well, of course, I know how to do this now. You feel me?
Hey man. See me, man, I'm all for peace now. So I don't really
Nigga said Lush a domestic whip crasher.
The domestic whip. Hey, I bap stupid foreigns. I'm Draco Jr.
Whip crasher
that is great. That is fucking great.
That's fucking amazing.
That is great.
I never usually be saying what they be saying.
That is
amazing.
Fucking
the
great.
Domestic
the
whip
domestic
crasher.
whip crasher.
That should be your next fucking mixtape name.
Yeah. I like
Write that down.
I like that. Domestic meth drip.
As soon as I seen it, I was like, that's the one.
But yeah.
That's the one. Domestic whip crasher, nigga.
So that's what that's what hurt. But
Lushanian, nigga.
But the thing is, like, the fans, like, they did a poll, should Lush get brought back or get fired? And it said 99% of like 5,000 voters said Lush should get brought back. So it's like me being as joined up as I am. You feel me? I'm a boy.
I was on that motherfucker talking about, man, if that nigga ain't back on Tuesday, I'm going on strike.
You feel me?
I'm working pro bono, nigga. Free Lush.
Come on, man.
That's crazy,
real
man.
one. Real one.
My nigga back.
Brandon probably felt, man, Lush going. I'm in. You feel me?
Brandon's not the only smart guy. He thinks that he's smart. He is smart, but we're all smart. He's very smart, but we're all intelligent in here, bro.
But Brandon is a hyper intellectual though, right? Like,
so are we.
Meaning, like,
we all are.
No, we're smart.
Hyper. Bitch.
We all are.
That nigga a hyper.
I'm hyper. No. I'm smart.
Lush. We are smart.
Run that. Okay? Hey, run this IQ fade.
Brandon is a hyper. Like, he's like a. Like, how can I explain it?
Brandon, run my IQ fade, homie. Brandon, run this IQ fade. Intelligence quotient.
No, I'm not saying he's a better like podcaster than any.
Oh
of us.
no.
I'm saying in terms of like his genius, like he's like a little genius.
He might be, but so am I.
Oh yeah. No, he's like a documented like genius in terms of IQ wise.
You don't give a fuck.
He's not a pseudo intellectual, right?
No, no, bro. Like he's anti those people, like
pseudo intellectual,
right? Like he's like the anti, like the super.
He's smart as fuck, and I know he's anti woke. I know he's fucking pro Rittenhouse. I know he's, but I need the IQ fade.
Yo, listen, we should do that for like content.
We should all take the IQ test. No cap.
Yo, again, though, we should bring a psychologist here.
And I want Josh's IQ fade too.
I feel like who was
like IQ test really like
no, it's it is a barometer of intelligence.
Yeah,
not a soul.
It's certain things that I'm excellent at, and it's just certain things I'm not.
I believe, but IQ is like your overall. Yeah, exactly. It has nothing to do with like your
You
got a letter?
Like an IQ test isn't who was the 46th president of the United States?
Yeah, it has nothing to do with knowledge. It's not like
it tests like comprehension skills, like problem solving skills,
cognitive reasoning, like that. You feel me? Like
right, like that about the actual
basic intelligence skill set.
I'll go take some mock IQ tests.
Yeah,
right. Like it's not like what's like the square root of 4 times? You feel me? Nah, bro. Like it's bro. Listen, man. I feel like from my perspective, if we take the IQ test right now,
the chat don't fuck with that.
Nigga. Wait. Okay, Donnie, you were the engineer when nephew walked out yesterday, or was it Mikey at that point? It was you. Per your understanding and your recollection, why did nephew dip?
Gang shit.
Okay, that's what I said.
Okay.
They trying to put it on Brandon.
Well, okay, he brought it up a couple times, but first it was the dick talk, and he was like, "Really, dicks?" And then the gang shit, and he's like, "Let's not."
Which came from me being drug tested.
And then the next time, gang
Brandon watched me piss.
Munchie, and then he.
What, Brandon watched you piss?
Yeah.
Nah. Hell no, you lying.
No, ask him.
Nah.
Brandon watched me piss.
Nigga, no, I don't believe it.
Pause, huh? Brandon watched me
piss. Because they were saying I was gonna cheat on the drug test. I was like, watch me piss.
That nigga gay.
So why? Nah, he not gay, man.
He chose the dick gaze.
That's gay.
Wait,
he chose
he did it, but not Adam.
Like a PO. He chose to watch you with your dick, man. Niggas gay. Y'all up here doing gay ass experiments and shit.
He volunteered to do it.
That nigga volunteered to watch you hold your dick in your hand.
Why would Adam make him do it? Adam's not gonna make him
suggested, and he was like, "Yeah, I'll do it."
Gay?
Nah, I believe that, man.
I'm not.
Bro, why
what
we
you
gonna
mean?
make
You don't
this
believe
up,
because that's
bro?
your man's? Nigga volunteered to watch Lush hold his fucking
stood at the
pecker.
door while you pissed?
No, he had to get close enough to actually see my penis.
Wow. Wow.
Wait.
Wow.
Was he seeing your penis?
That nigga gay.
Nah, I believe it, nigga. No,
That
Lush, you gay for allowing that,
Brandon
nigga.
Why am I
fucking
gay for
gay.
Nah,
allowing
Lush
that?
gay for allowing
That
that,
nigga
Why am I gay
gay.
for allowing that?
Nah, Lush
gay.
gay. Come on, Lush.
Nah, why
Why
you
am I-
get up on the homie like that?
Why am
That's
I gay for allowing
Why
that?
do you raise your hand
No,
when
Brandon
niggas
is
talk
a
about
teacher,
dicks?
So he's used to this stuff.
Niggas talk
don't
about
care.
watching dicks and you raise your hand.
No,
That's
Brandon is
fucking
a teacher,
crazy.
though.
And then after you volunteer to watch dicks and raise your hand, you proceed
No,
to
Brandon
follow
is
him
a
to the
sensei. He's a
bathroom.
teacher, so he's actually used
What the
to
fuck that
conducting-
mean?
No, he conducts.
He
he's like
used to
drug test
touching
almost
little
every day.
boys. That's what you're trying to say, like a Catholic priest?
No, he drug test the. No,
He like a Catholic priest.
No.
That's the vibe I'm getting.
no, he do drug testing like this on
So
like,
he
on
used to
television.
looking at dicks, is what you saying?
No, he
He looks at dicks often.
No, he conduct drug testing.
So he looks
probably
at
knows-
dicks often.
No.
If he conducts
You just
drug
said it's
tests,
nothing
that
to
means
him.
he often looks at dicks.
No, bro.
He often
You-
looks at dicks and
But
looks
why
at
am
dicks
I gay
often.
for having my dick looked at?
That's gay.
No, again, but none of us have done drug testing where the came look at our dicks. No.
But what?
I have.
Says the
have
sensei
to
do
look
the
at your
drug
dick.
testing.
Thank you. When did the sensei do? When does the priest come in your room and touch the little boy?
Sensei.
Supposed to be abstinent.
No.
Sensei, freaky as
When
fuck,
you
on
deal with
freaky ass
competitive fighters,
sensei.
You
He's a
drug
freak.
testing for those fighters.
Can you get your black belt revoked for looking at dicks?
Or the company does it. Or,
Chat.
what do they call it? USAD. USAD does
No,
Chad, can
before
you get
allow-
your black belt revoked for looking at dicks?
No, man, listen, bro.
I just want to know. Google that.
Before you
Chad.
allow fighters
Can
to
you
fight
get your
in
black
your
belt-
gym, you have to test them for steroids, right? It's like that, right?
Can you get your
Diagnostics.
black belt revoked for looking at
man.
dicks?
Nah, man.
That's all I want to know. ChatGPT, that's my question. Can you get your black belt docked down to like a yellow or a brown for looking at dicks? Because that's gay, nigga.
Lush.
What you mean you volunteered to look at a dick?
Lush, why did you wait? Okay,
Nigga,
well, like,
gay.
What are you having a hard time wrapping your head around here?
Yeah, because he
requested
like,
them to come
damn,
and
my
come
man's out here looking at dicks.
No, he not
He
looking
out
at
here
dicks.
fucked up about
trying to
it.
pass the butt.
I feel it. He like,
You call
what the
Brandon, bro, and
fuck?
ask him.
You call him. I don't have his number on my phone saved, I believe.
That nigga's looking at dicks.
My phone about to die. That's why I'm asking you to call.
That's gay.
Okay, wait 1 second.
Y'all didn't what you mean call him? I'm sure it's on tape. If he raised his hand and look at the dick.
Nah, man.
Huh? Didn't y'all do this on live, Lush?
Yeah.
See?
No,
Fucking-
no.
Nigga, this on live.
It is
Wait,
on
He
you-
you.
volunteered
Your
to
dick
look
was
at
on
a dick.
When
My
we were
dick-
out there talking about the drug test, is
Yeah.
when he said it.
See?
You weren't
It's
filming
witnesses. He wanted to
Bro,
look
like-
at a
like,
dick.
bro-
I'm sure he waited at the door, bro.
Nah.
He saw my
He
cock,
ain't come
bro.
watch
He
it,
saw
man.
that nigga
Yeah,
dick.
cut it out, bro.
That nigga gay.
And he said, "Damn, Les, you packing."
Boy, he finna fuck you up, man.
Why?
He ain't gonna do shit.
He
Why?
gonna
He finna
fuck
do
you
shit.
up,
You
man.
ain't finna do shit.
Hey, listen, Scary Larry. I don't give
Nah,
a
he
fuck
gonna
what you
fuck
talking
you
about,
up, man.
Flacco.
That nigga was looking at dicks. That's crazy.
Wait, hold on, bro. We
Ain't
gotta
no fucking way.
wait, hold on, bro. Let's call like P Nice, homie.
What?
What is P Nice got?
Cause P Nice
Is a
is the
sensei?
epitome of a masculine real nigga, so he would tell us.
You're gay.
What? You're
Yo, P
so
Nice.
gay for that?
Hey,
That
hey,
is so gay.
P Nice, listen,
P.
bro.
Nice,
We have
P.
a
Nice.
scandal, okay, bro, that we need your help with, okay?
That's so gay.
that's his
So,
daddy.
bro, here's
for
a
real.
scandal, okay?
I'm on live.
Yeah, bro, live right now, okay? So it's involving our homie Brandon, okay? So yesterday, Lush One was on live stream, and Lush, I think it was required, or Lush volunteered to do a drug test to come back to No Jumper. So somebody needed to conduct the drug testing. Lush claims.
Lush claims? Hold
Yeah,
on.
Claim.
Hold on,
It's on camera.
Lush claims?
It's on camera. It ain't no claim.
We'll talk.
They know Lush claims.
Wait,
It's not claim. It's
They know
on
claims. This is
camera.
what happened, bro. Donnie just said.
Okay, listen. Huh? Okay, cool. Right, cool. Lush says that Brandon conducted a drug test and came so up close that Brandon was looking at his
He
dick
had to see. That was part
as
of
he
it.
pissed on the stick. P Nice. Now again, Brandon is a sensei, so he conducts drug tests all the time for his fighters to make
Didn't
sure they're
say
not.
be looking at dicks.
So-
That's gay.
So P Nice, Is that some gay shit or some regular shit? Because I feel like that's regular shit.
Now look, I'm gonna keep it all the way 100 with you.
Yeah.
Now, if that's your job, that's what you do for a living or whatever the case may be, I understand.
Yeah.
But me personally, I ain't looking at no nigga dick.
Thank you, my nigga. Thank you, P. Nice.
I'm glad. Look,
Wait.
But Brandon do that for a living, so it's nothing for Cud to do that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, and I'm
But
glad.
this ain't your job. You not at work. You out here volunteering to see dicks off the job.
Can I clarify? I'm
Nigga
glad.
off the clock looking at dicks. Be nice.
Here's the thing. I'm glad because I wanted it to be proven that I was not faking the drug test.
So
I'm glad that he was down to look at my dick.
You want him? What's up?
Lush, was he close like he
No.
was looking at it, or was
He just verified that I was really fucking pissing out my dick and not like using a device, and that's
So
it.
he came
So that
and
means
look at
he
the
looked.
dick to verify
He saw
he's
my
pissing.
cock.
He saw his dick.
Wait.
But he didn't see your penis, right?
He saw my penis.
Both y'all niggas gay.
Nah, P-Nice, cut it out, bro. Nah, man.
He said both y'all niggas gay. No cap. Niggas gay. That nigga volunteering to see dicks off the clock. It ain't even your job today. You just ready to see a dick. Nigga gay.
Why, P-Nice? Why
What the fuck?
P-Nice, explain how I'm gay in this situation. I don't get that, brother.
You was letting them
Nigga Brandon.
But it's for a
gay.
drug test. I've been drug tested. They always look at
What's
your
the
dick.
female name for Brandon?
And if Lush, your job was
I
on the
will-
line and
I will
Brandon
be-
had
Wait.
to verify it, then that's what it was, man.
Exactly.
It wasn't gay. Yeah.
Man,
It wasn't
and
gay.
Thank you, man. And listen, bro,
That nigga gay.
because
It wasn't.
I was being the only Brandon defender up here, bro. And
My
this
job
shit
was
shit
not
for
on the
me
line, by the way.
Was getting
You
tough,
can't
man. But hey,
defend
thank you,
gay
man. Peace
shit.
out, man.
You can't defend the gay shit. If it's gay, it's gay.
So,
bro.
Steven, is that gay?
I was right there.
He didn't want to look at it.
Yeah, I was outside the room, but Brandon didn't seem like he was like really trying to peek at bro's meat, you know?
He volunteered though.
Yeah, he did volunteer. He was in the room. But, like, he wasn't looking. He was just making sure there was no.
Okay,
fucking-
oh,
Nah,
that's
Les
Brandon
said
then.
that nigga seen
you
his
mean,
dick.
Bro, he
Les
said he wasn't
seen
looking.
his dick.
He didn't see my dick.
Nah, Lush wasn't. No, I don't think he was staring at your dick.
He was
He did-
supposed to see my dick.
He
to
said
I
he
said,
seen his
Man,
dick. He had to
hold on.
verify it.
Justice
That's
for
what Les
Brandon,
said.
bro. You
Justice.
trying? Oh,
He
bro,
was
he
behind
bro.
him. You feel me? Like,
Lush is finna pack you
looking
out, bro. You just
over
said
to
that.
see
Bro,
Get the
yeah,
fuck out of here, bro. He saw my dick.
He said it.
How he didn't see my dick?
Wait, hold on, bro.
How he ain't
Let's go
seen the
viral
dick?
way, man. They gotta give an input on this.
You
man.
volunteered to see the dick.
Come
You finna
on,
call
bro.
everybody to help that nigga? What the fuck
Let's
you
go viral
doing?
way, bro.
You
'Cause
going
I
through
actually
your
fight too.
whole fucking playbook. You go through your whole call book.
Because they
to
fight too, man. Because
to
they
help
fight.
this nigga.
See what it says? Lush was rocking the strap on all day yesterday.
Yo, Messiah, bro. Listen,
Crazy.
bro.
He going through his whole
Bro, listen, bro. We live on No Jumper, okay?
What are we doing?
But listen, man, we need your help with a scandal right now that's heating up like the fucking office, bro.
What?
You feel me? P. Nice just called in. He gave his take on it.
He said it was gay.
So look, bro. Right, so look, yesterday, right? Lush brought a drug test to prove that he wasn't on drugs for No Jumper. Now, they claim that Brandon volunteered to conduct the test.
Not claim he did.
So Lush says that Brandon came and looked at his dick to like confirm that he was pissing
He did.
on the drug test. Now, I'm claiming that's not gay because Brandon is a sensei who
P.
do drug
Nice
tests
said
all the
that
time.
shit gay.
Is that gay to y'all?
You know how I know you gay?
What's up?
For looking at his shit, nigga.
Thank you.
No,
He
Brandon.
said he looked at his dick. That's gay.
No, not me. Brandon did that. Not me. Brandon did that.
Gay all the way around the board. I don't care who did it. Why is this even a conversation?
Thank you.
Because
How
it's
is
not
this a
gay though. He's
conversation? That's gay.
First of all, it's gay to even be confirming another man took a drug test.
Thank you. Thank you.
But it's a job though, right?
No, he off the clock. That's gay.
No, that's gay. Even at the doctor's office, they don't look at your dick. They stand at the door.
They look at your
Lush.
dick. They
was-
fucking
That's
hold
gay.
your nuts.
That's gay, bro.
Lush, bro. Are you sure, Lush? They look at your dick, bro.
I thought he looked at it.
And they tell you don't.
I thought he saw it. I thought he was looking at my dick.
He said he
That was the whole
seen it.
point.
Wait.
That's gay.
Yo, what you saying?
I was grateful that he saw my dick.
Wait. Huh?
Hey, that shit gay. That shit gay, gang. And I was saying, fuck, don't ever call us to confirm
Bro, I was the only. No, listen, bro. I was the only Brandon defender here, bro. I need your help to defend Brandon too.
Nobody's attacking
Nobody
Brandon.
defending that gay shit.
Y'all live?
Yes, bro, live right now.
No. First of all, that's gay. And that's
top of that bullshit take he had about that white bitch calling the kid an N-word, that was all bullshit.
Out of pocket as fuck. Oh, you would have lost your mind.
Bro, I wasn't here, man. But hey, listen, bro. Brent is a hyper intellectual, so I'm sure he made sense.
No, he's a hyper
nigga
idiot.
Made no sense, nigga. He's an Uncle Ruckus. Why you think we call him Ruckus? Y'all call him Brandon.
Oh, damn.
That's because
I'm calling that nigga Sasha. He gay.
Yo, what's up?
We understand you look up the cub, but the glazing got to stop at some point, nigga.
Thank you.
Wait, but that's our homie though. We all glazing.
He gay.
No, he the homie. He the homie for sure, but he's still an Uncle Ruckus though. Cuz hate his skin and all that.
Hey. Oh, okay, listen, right? Oh, wait, here, right? Okay, right. Look. Right, how about this? Okay, right.
Where's my teeth, bitch?
Right. Look. Right. How about this? Okay, listen. Next week, I do an official debate between Brandon and Viraway. You feel me? About that situation.
That won't turn out good.
All right. Okay. Cool. Hey, listen. Hey,
that nigga gay.
Wait, wait.
Everybody in your phone book.
Paul, let's just wait. Pause. But let's just said. Listen, bro. Let's just say, bro, that won't end good. Nah, bro. Listen, bro. Viraway and Brandon has done more heated debates. You feel me? So yeah, right? Like, bro.
His
listen,
name not Brandon no more. It's Brandy.
Nah, listen, man. Listen, bro. Shout out to Brandon, man.
It's Brandy.
Bro, next week,
Hey, look. Yeah, shout out to Brandon. We're going to call it what it is.
Facts.
It's
Brandy.
Down the middle, but ask that nigga. I just texted that nigga 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
I said, I want to pop your ass for that take you gave.
Hey, but we should listen, bro. Next week, Viraway and Brandon is doing an official debate on that situation. All right? All right, bro. Peace out, man. All right, man.
All right, so we confirm. Niggas confirm he gay.
Hey, listen,
everybody
man,
you called said that nigga was
bro,
gay.
I called 3 of Brandon homies, everyday homies.
And they all said
So,
that nigga
Brandon, bro,
gay.
I tried, my nigga.
That nigga gay. You ain't even call his
But
eyes.
Steven did say that Lush was lying.
Nah, he didn't say that.
Yeah, Steven said that Brandon never looked at
Get him, Lush.
Wait, I lied?
Yeah, Steven said, yeah.
I lied?
What the fuck?
I said Brandon was at the door.
Yes, you said that he never looked.
I didn't see him.
Lush said he looked at my dick.
I thought he saw the whole point of me doing the drug test was
It's
someone
to look at
fucking-
this nigga dick.
Correct.
He volunteered to see the dick.
Did you see him look at your dick?
Yeah.
I was looking at my dick, pissing.
Okay, look. Okay.
Standing in the room observing me.
So if you were looking at your dick,
He was
how'd
holding
you
the
see him
door
look?
open. That's what I'm saying. I was outside the room.
Okay.
I was literally filming it that first time.
So
remember?
okay, so here's the toilet.
Okay.
It's all on
I'm like
on
this.
camera, so we can
I'm
look
like
at it.
this, pissing, so my dick's visible.
But though, if you were looking at your dick,
that's diabolical.
how'd you see him look at it?
No, it's not diabolical because because I know the way these cocksuckers are, and they will accuse me of faking the drug test.
But if you were looking at your dick, how did you see him look?
Oh, bro, I just knew he was in there. I was like, you see. I said, you see.
So
it's strict. I said, strictly dickly. It's coming out my dick.
So
I said
you
that,
didn't
bro.
see him looking.
Confirmed.
But I said, you see. I'm pissing out my dick.
And what he
Okay.
said?
And he said, okay.
He said he seen it.
Sure.
He seen his
But you
dick.
never seen him look at it.
Bro.
What more evidence you need? Stop trying because you already called everybody on your phone. But
All
they
right,
said that
Johnny
shit was gay.
Cochran.
That nigga gay. That nigga gay.
Nigga, no, I would say that video.
You don't want to see that shit.
Show the
He gay.
video.
Nigga, no, I don't want to see
Yeah,
that video,
show the
bro.
video.
Yeah.
I seen the screenshots, and to me, the screenshots
So do you see
weren't
him see
enough.
my dick or what?
Facts. He
No,
gay.
bro. You never seen it, bro.
What you mean you never seen it? How you know what a nigga seen? You should. That's your man's and shit.
Lush, you a devious nigga for that, man.
Gay. Brandy is gay.
I fucks with Brandon.
Brandy.
And I'm glad that he sees my dick.
Respect his sexuality.
He was trying to help you out, man.
He was. I said that several times.
Nah.
Hey.
Bro, you trying to make this shit a joke.
Hey,
He really on
Flacco
some
think
gay
he a
shit.
lawyer.
Brandy really on some gay shit, bro.
Flacco, your new name
That
is
shit not
Johnny
cool.
Cochran.
You can't be making advances looking at niggas' dicks, volunteering to see dicks on your off day. Nigga talking about Sensei look at dicks because he got a dick.
Sensei is crazy.
Nah, Sensei volunteering to
Man.
look at dicks on his off day is crazy.
I wish Brandon would
You-
piss-
Okay, say it into the mic. Say it into the
See?
fucking
I'm
mic.
pretty excited, but I
Wait,
didn't see
wait.
him actually look at your cock.
Repeat that one more time.
He was pretty excited to
Thank
be in the
you.
same room while you're peeing, but I didn't
Nah, that's
actually
cap.
see him
That's
look at your
enough.
meat.
That's enough. That nigga said he
How do
seemed
you
really
measure
excited to be in the same room.
I'll do it.
Gay.
Nah, stop
Gay.
that bullshit, man. And he never said,
Gay.
ooh,
That
ooh, ooh,
nigga
ooh, I'll do
Brandy
it, bro.
gay
Cut it out,
as
bro.
fuck. You weren't even there. You didn't see it,
Bro,
fool.
listen,
Brandy gay.
I know Brandon, bro, and
He don't know Brandy like that.
And no nigga saying,
at night,
I'll do it.
Hey,
Man,
you know Brandy. You know Brandy. At night, the freaks come out. And
I
that's
will
when
say
Brandy
Brandon do have a fine wife. His wife is attractive, and she was here yesterday.
Oh, what was here?
Yeah, she's bad too. So
Damn,
I will.
nigga trying to hit that little
Bro,
shit.
Brandon,
Hey, stop fucking with Brandy and come fuck with a real one. You feel me? Come on, Brandy.
She was bad.
Bro, listen, Brandon do be getting like some bad bitches though. So shout out to him.
Yeah, because he be all in their closet. They can relate.
He got a bad one in like.
He be all in their closet. They can relate.
You feel me?
Brandy.
He got a bad one in like Africa.
Brandon used to do jujitsu with Yosa's lesbian homegirl.
Wait, what?
Lesbian homegirl, gay.
This isn't like you're not like
Gay.
helping his. I don't think that is lore, but
bro, he's a teacher, bro. Like he teaches people how to do it.
it's not
It
helping.
keeps getting gayer about
with the lesbian homie.
The lesbian homegirl, yeah.
Okay.
Oh
And
man.
who won the fight?
They worked at Food for Less together, and then Brandon put her onto jiu-jitsu.
Wait, what food for less?
Okay.
Yeah.
No, see, no, it's cap, and he drives trucks.
This is not cap.
And he drives trucks. He
This is back in the day.
Oh no, he was a manager
You be
at
dick
Food
so
for Less.
hard, you know a nigga whole life.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
sorry.
The lesbian homegirl worked with him,
And
he
no,
told us he was a store manager
Hey,
at
gay
Food for
niggas
Less.
always be
and
having
to
a
clarify, because there's been a lot of speculation that that Brandon is a bunny hopper, BHB bunny hopper.
Nah, bro, he's a
his
Pan
not.
African.
His wife is a black queen.
Is she dark skinned?
You would hit that little shit, Les?
She's very attractive.
Is she dark skinned?
Would you hit that little shit?
I have a girlfriend that will beat my
Is she
ass.
dark skinned or light skinned?
If you didn't have
She's
a
attractive.
girlfriend, would you hit that little shit?
She's like red bone, I would say.
So
You
she's
know,
light
like
skinned.
super dark.
So if you didn't have no, if you didn't have
No,
girl,
Lush, no, I'll be
you
real
would hit that
though.
little shit?
But your first wife,
I mean, yeah, I've been staying with.
Flacco, you'll hit that little shit?
You'll hit it.
his first wife?
Nah. Brandy's.
Oh, I've never seen Brandon's girl. So, but no, I'm not touching nobody who's
If you
married
seen
to
her,
a
you would.
jujitsu trainer, bro. Like I love, you feel me? I love my life.
My ex-wife is definitely in these streets and is for the people. So I encourage
Word?
anyone. No, she's married, but I still encourage
Bro,
everyone to
I
try.
gonna
to-
lie, Lush. You fumbled that one, bro.
I fumbled that one, but I was
Bad little red bone, bro. Man.
And now that
I
that
ruined
nigga
her
do
life.
look like a Food for Less manager.
I-
I could see a nigga with the little tag and the little
You
vest
fumbled
and
that one,
shit,
Lush. I ain't gonna hold you.
collecting
I
the
ruined
carts
her. She was a
outside
good
with his
girl.
no
I
neck
ruined
ass,
her.
little
fucked her
little
up.
shoulder connect to his chin, pushing the little carts and shit, wobbling. Little big
They didn't say that, like-
forearm ass. Nigga.
Wait, Sus, have you seen the cartoon?
What cartoon? No.
What?
You haven't seen Bucci Bear?
Hell no. What the fuck is that?
Tariq Nasheed made a whole disc cartoon.
That he do call him that.
No, he made a whole cartoon.
That's crazy. Hey, tell
that's-
Tariq and shit, we gotta fuck our car nigga Brandy. You feel me? New campaign, Brandy 2025.
The Bucci Bear cartoon is admittedly hilarious.
Lush.
I gotta go watch that at home. The Bucci Bear.
Lush.
That's crazy.
You start to sound more like an op as the day go by, man.
I fucks with Brandon, but it is what it is.
Oh, nah.
Brandon's the one that showed it to us.
Shit to Lush,
Huh?
nigga.
Yeah, and you fucking you seem like you're glazing.
Facts, hard.
Hot
Yeah,
glaze.
hard.
Coming from a fellow glazer.
You tried to call hella
Weird.
people to defend him. None of them defended
I
him.
don't want to take the spot of Lush as the top glazer.
You
so
have.
relax.
You knocked me out the box, brother.
You definitely
Huh?
glazing. Yeah. Just accept that Brandy on some gay shit sometimes. Once the sun go down, he put his little wig on and hit the
Freaks
streets.
come out at night.
The
Freaks come out at night.
Freaks come out. The freaks
Yo.
come out.
Yo, bro, listen. Yo, also too though. I try to be almighty suspect and Zay for like 1 week. I'm done. It's too hard, nigga.
Too hard is crazy.
You mean you were trying to break these 3 elbows?
No, nigga. I went to Rodeo thinking I was doing something, bro. Nigga.
You trying to drop bandicus?
Never again, bro. Listen, bro.
Spin that bag.
That's the last time I'm spending money on designer clothes.
You gonna spin that bag?
How much you drop?
I'm
Too
buying
much?
my own merch, and again, every day now, I'm gonna start wearing a Poetic Flacco like black tee or black hoodie, and some Poetic Flacco sweats, and some sneakers.
Just a
it don't take
further.
a lot of money to be fly. You just gotta know how to put it together, bro.
No, you're just digging your claws a little bit deep into the.
Everybody when they first get some money, they want to just buy every type of designer random shit they could.
Bro, and the tab goes by like this too, bro.
Ass, bro.
Bro, listen, bro. Bitch brought out a Gucci belt for me. I'm thinking, bro, belts. Like, listen, I didn't even ask.
Belt fuck around to be 1,200.
Nigga, I'm thinking, bro, like, bro, again, bro, Gucci belts were like 300-400, nigga.
Yeah, they like Gucci's cheaper. It's like 400-500.
A band for the belt.
It was a band.
Louis.
They drop new seasons, nigga, every couple months, and then bitches be expensive, bro.
Yeah.
Dog, bro, listen, bro.
That's why you should go like Versace.
Yeah.
Versace kind of got the cheapest.
Yeah.
Roberto Cavalli. There, you feel me?
Bro, like, who knew too, though, bro, that like, Mary.
That too. You can get a fire ass Mary belt. Fendi got some fire belts too.
Fendi got fire belts.
Just not the one with all the
Salvador Ferragamo got some fire belts.
I love Ferragamo. I love Ferragamo shoes.
Yeah,
bro. Ferragamo shoes is amazing.
I had some blue suede Ferragamos.
I had the blue suede. I used to have hella Ferragamo
shoes, bro. But I
got
bought
the blue suede with the yellow.
Oh, yeah. I had those.
Low top.
Nah, it's crazy, man.
Come on, man. Twins.
White bottoms.
Yep.
I had them bitches.
Literally.
And the shoes not even like that exclusive too, bro. And bro, Mary sneakers don't really look like they are.
I mean, Amiri's kind of played out to me, honestly.
No, but
it starts to be once all these niggas start wearing it.
Some of that shit's cool, like you know what I'm saying. Like
I got like the high top like blue Dior like sneakers that like I see like
I like Rick's personally. I know
they're starting to get played.
They're starting to get played too, but I do like Rick's.
What like the boots?
I believe in, bro, keeping your money and wear whatever you want is because I learned, fool, that, bro, act broke, stay rich.
Yeah.
Fuck with these niggas, wear on the gram, wear what the fuck you want to wear. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I still go to the liquor store, nigga, and get white tees.
Feel me?
Yeah.
Nigga, that's $8.99, nigga. I still get the socks from the liquor store. Nigga, the pro clubs every fucking week, nigga, around the corner from this bitch.
And all the homies that got brands and shoot us clothes, I'll wear it. You feel you got some
wear
March
all that shit, bro. And when I do shop, nigga, like, bro, these pants was maybe like $60. Nigga, these shoes, nigga, was like $100. Nigga,
this actually fire.
This a custom no jumper.
Man, but let's.
I'm bringing the Vans back too.
Look at fit less than like $100, man.
Man, folks, like, subscribe, comment, man. No Jumper News.
What a crazy day. We appreciate y'all. Much love.
Peace out, man.
Adam is doing a huge